Howdy do, fellas. Hope your days are going well. As always, thanks for everybody who's here early. We got quite the crowd, yeah. Yamato, Fluffles, Eels on Wheels, P, Lana, Rune, Cami Z, how's it going? Hey Zach, hey Nenya, hey Fleur, hey Kirsten, Soap, a bird, how's it going? Hey Rasmus, hey Ace. Hope you're all doing well. Today on Truant Radio, we are playing the Hollow Knight OST. Hey Tesla. Hey Madigan, glad to see you again today. I'm glad to be here again today. It's nice to get back into 2 days in a row. Long time watcher, first time chatter. Well, I'm glad to have you here. I'm not gonna lie, that threw me for a loop for a second. I'm like, what do you mean long time watcher? I haven't been doing it that long. It's been over a year, man. Wow, that's crazy. Hello, I'm on vacation in Brazil tuning in. Wow, I hope your vacation's going well, Matthias. Hey Zom. Hey May, hey Lovely Velvet. How are you feeling? I'm feeling okay today. About the same as yesterday, so definitely still gonna be another short stream, probably around 3 hours. I didn't realize the toll that yesterday's stream took on me. But like after I ended the stream, I made lunch and everything, and then I just passed out for a good like 2-3 hours. I was out cold. My body was like, that's enough of doing things. But it was a much needed nap for sure. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Hey Rune. Has it been over a year? It has. Crazy stuff. Any hoodles, we're gonna be continuing our ranger playthrough as Astrid Fletcher. Didn't feel like going to class today, so now I'm here. How are you? I'm doing quite dandy. I'm glad you can make it, Duck. Although, don't be too much of a truant. Matt, don't die, please. I'll think about it. I'm actually glad your stream will be shorter. That way I can make it to the gym without missing stream. Hell yeah, at least it works out. How did you join? Unable to join yesterday. Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling quite a bit better than I used to. That's for sure. Hey Wop. Hey Leo. Hey Rain. I've got you in my second monitor while I play some Quasimorph. I hope the Quasimorph's going good. You saying any hoodles activated my phone's Google Assistant that are listening. Any hoodles. Interesting. I didn't think that would get it done. Alright. So, I'm thinking today's game plan is we are going to... We're gonna do some stuff around the Goblin camp. We're gonna free the owlbear, of course. We'll probably free Volo too. I doubt we'll do Abdurak. I have a hard time justifying our little Disney princess, getting into like some BDSM action. You sound better? Thank you. Yeah, I sound a lot better than I used to, that's for sure. I don't know if any of you like heard me. Well, I'm sure some of you in chat heard me in the VCs while I was sick, in the Discord VCs. It was rough. Is there going to be any multiclassing? No, this is a monoclass challenge. Will Bjorn be joining us today? Probably, yeah. I'm not too impressed by Bjorn, but... Oh, right, because we respect our bear got. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's see if we can free this owlbear cub. I always forget how to do this. Let's have a quick chat with him. Sorry for being 1 minute late, was walking my pet rock. Honestly, kind of unacceptable. If your pet is causing you to miss streams, gotta get rid of it. I'm sorry. I think he's alright.
He's a distraction. Don't get me wrong. It's funny poking him and watching him holler. But we got serious business to be about here.
Talk to the owlbear, tell the gobbo you'll be taking it. Okay, I'll try and give that a whirl. That's no chicken. It's an owlbear. Half elf? I thought she was a wood elf. She's a half wood elf, but we've already done elf, so we're playing half elf this time. Gotta make Volo go away before we can talk to the owlbear. It could definitely not be fun. Where's the like condemn you option? I don't want to like screw this up though.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna drop a little quick save in case I don't get to like change my mind later or something.
That's what makes it beautiful. You just gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right?
I wish you could get story animals as your beast, like owlbear or Boo. That would be really cool. I would really like that. I mean, maybe not Boo, because Boo's kind of like spoken for already, but the owlbear would definitely be cool. Or Scratch, yeah. Okay, let's get Volo out of here then. I was at a convention yesterday and bought a sick-ass sword for just 45 bucks. Hell yeah. I want a sword. My cat is watching the stream with me. Hope you're having a good day. Hell yeah. Hello, to your little kitty cat. If you screw this up and hurt the owlbear's feelings, I'll unsubscribe. We will save scum for it, yeah. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Thank you, the Mafia, man. Yeah, happy Canadian Thanksgiving to you guys, too. I actually do have plans today. My friends invited me to join them for dinner, which was really unexpected, but they hit me up yesterday. So I was kind of expecting to just do nothing. But yeah, one of my friends hit me up, and yeah, we're getting dinner together. I'm super stoked about it. But happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys too. Yeah, I know I said it yesterday, but I truly am thankful for all of you guys for letting me do this, for this whole situation I found myself in, where I can entertain you guys with one of my favorite games of all time. It's just such a blast. I'm so grateful for the community as well. Everybody in the Discord server and who chats regularly in the streams. It's such a good time. It means so much to me. Is it Turkey Day for you all North Americans? Just Canadians. What class has the longest power spike? Like mega late game? That's a tough one. I feel like most classes don't really have power spikes late game. At least not in Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, let's try talking to the owlbear now.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken.
Not quite, huh? I don't... He's going for it. There you go. US Thanksgiving is in November? Yes. I have a camp. You're welcome there. Hey Tront, chilling in the stream after more progress in my RP playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3? Hell yeah. I'm glad the progress is going well. Do y'all have a hellish shopping day tomorrow? I don't think so. Okay, so now we need to like actually free the cub, right? So now we need to talk to Krola? The painted ears, your rangers and gnome. I don't think that's true. Hey Blaze, hey Elisa. Okay. I'm leaving and the owlbear's coming with me. Oh! It just vanished. It really is coming with us. We just like stuffed that thing in the pocket.
Power courses through you. Authority.
I hope it's not only an illithid option, yeah. Okay, we'll hit him with the ranger persuasion. We're not concentrating on anything, so. Well, that's not great. Good thing we got inspiration. For the US, it is Indigenous Peoples Day. Man, that's like the opposite of what we've got going in Canada.
Fatbird's yours. Don't need the asshole.
Okay. Oh. What's... Oh. Man, it's a... Oh. Alright. Job done, I guess. That's how owlbears walk. Yeah. Well, let's pop back to camp to see if it actually, like, gets there. Maybe we need... Oh, we need a rest, right? For it to actually get here. We could just do an empty rest. I do want to get the owlbear. So let's just do this. Formerly known as Columbus Day, so not really, yeah. I don't know if I've said this before, but they should have made a way to get a wish scroll. You can choose between getting 25,000 gold, curing Karlach's infernal engine, or curing Asterian's vampirism. That would have been interesting. I would have liked a quest for a wish scroll or something like that. It'll take 2 rests, but I could be wrong. Okay, we'll just rest as long as we need to then. Do you get more XP if you make the owlbear game chasing thing and then recruit the owlbear? I have no idea. Probably. I have enough crawling around in my head already.
Combative. Good. You'll need to be.
I feel like the only voices in our head that we trust are the voices that come from our speak with animals potions. Which I think we'll need to get another one, actually, because I don't think we have one in our inventory right now. Get up on your own. Indigenous people aren't important enough to warrant a day off of work. SMH at USA. Yeah, boo. Real fat L. We do labor during Labor Day here? That's messed up, man. RP playthrough, Human Oath of Conquest Paladin, of Versa. It's a modded playthrough. That sounds like a pretty fun time. I hope it's going well. As you know, I'm a big fan of RPing myself. I think it's quite the blast. No space gummies? Yeah, no space gummies. Definitely not. It is an illithid powerless run. You know what? I never use these cutscenes in my videos anyways. I'm just gonna skip through that. I've had enough of the Dream Visitors yapping. Your sick voice made it sound like Oath of Hogwarts. I'm doing my best here, okay? I'm doing my best. Okay. Well, let's just rest again. That was not exactly what I meant to do. Astrid is seriously so pretty. 10 out of 10. Yeah, she is quite the looker. Don't need to use camp supplies. I guess it doesn't really matter. We have our camp supplies turned down so low. Hello.
It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Look at this little feller. Alright. Definitely gonna save here. Offer him some food. We really did a great job on her. Yeah, chat did a phenomenal job, for sure. We'll toss the food to the owlbear.
The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time.
Oath of Hogwarts is another name for a wizard paladin. It sounds like a horrible multi-class.
On a dry twig, snapping it in half.
No, don't get scared. Little guy. Have you ever used any modded classes slash subclasses? Not yet. It's definitely... After I finish the base game classes, I'm going to play through every modded class I can get my hands on. Probably starting with the Artificer one. Alright, let's try that again. I'm trying a Wood Elf bow using Copper Sorcerer? Wood Elf bow? Not sure what you mean by that, I'm sorry. Hey there, Truant, how's it going? It's going pretty good, Twilight. Thank you for asking. Why do you need the animal potion if you have the spell? I don't think I do have the spell. Wonder if there's a modded glamour bard. I wouldn't be surprised. I think a lot of 5e material is some of like the first stuff that people did. All right, we'll go with survival first. Of course, we'll drop a quick save. Hey, Damon, 8 months. Wow, crazy. Thank you so much for the support, man. It really, really helps out. Thank you very much. Mystics was fun, but gets OP with PowerPoint start scaling. Artificer was kind of mid, in my opinion. I just want to play the armor Artificer. I think that would be really cool, you know? I like AC. I would inject it into my veins if I could. With good animal handling and wizard. You don't need speak with animals anyway. I don't know what wizard has to do with it, but yeah, we should be fine without speak with animals. I just like it for the role playing, you know? We did it. We got our little fella. I meant to say wisdom, not a wizard. Okay, that makes more sense. I mean, she will use mainly a bow and a bit of magic for protection and debuff. Oh, I get you. I get you. That sounds solid, yeah. Paladin Wizard can be good if you dump intelligence and only use the utility spells. I have a hard time picturing that being better than just, like, not being a wizard. Another mod I recommend for this is the underwear of rituals, so we aren't using so many potions. Nah. I don't want stuff that like gives us free resources, basically. Alright. Get our Longstrider going. Let's see if this guy is selling a potion of animal speak. Hey, love the vids, keep it up. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Local streamer passes away due to a tragic overdose of undiluted armor class. I do like armor class. Okay, I don't think he has any. He does have some of these though, which I would like. Yeah, let's just die remover. Okay. Well, it's probably not too important. I don't think we need to like track it down or anything, but let's go free Volo real quick. And then we'll head down to the Underdark. Get us like a caustic band. Then our adamantine armor. Have a good time. Friendly Lich just did a full Necro solo run if you want inspo. I mean... Oh, you're responding to somebody else. I see. I was gonna say, I usually like coming up with my own stuff. Let's do a little deception check here. I believe. This will go great, right? This will go fine. Yeah, see?
Right. Well,
you're my favorite Baldur's Gate 3 YouTuber? Thank you. That's so kind of you. Hey Rodrigo, how's it going? Imagine remembering the Longstrider. It's very rarely me. Hello True, and I hope you're doing alright. Beastmaster is a brilliant choice for monoclass ranger. I'm looking forward to seeing it late game for sure. I'm very unimpressed by the beast when you first get them, but I know at level 5 they get a lot better. I want to see Priestess Gut.
Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to you.
I still mourn for the pseudo-dragon pact of the Chain Companion. I'm sure people will mod that in sooner than later. Warrior Trinzus looks like a Goblin RuPaul. Interesting. The cursed dice have finally not failed us. I mean, we did roll a nat 1 as our very first roll today, so I don't know about that one, but... Hey, Mint, how's it going? Let's get in here. Hey, Volo. Ooh, you want to get out of here, Tracker Tozad? Thanks, pal. Alright. Tracker Tozad is out of here. We'll shut the door. We'll do another little quick save.
Don't go bothering my
I should summon the beast too at this point. Spoiler, Beastmaster can get infinite darkness when one of the companions. Oh yes, I'm well aware. I doubt I'll be using that too much. Or at least like using like the Eversight ring or anything with it. Because we've already kind of done like Eversight ring shenanigans recently with the rogue. Do you have plans for this pigeon? This is my first stream, but I've watched almost all the vids. That's really great to hear. I'm glad you could make it. I hope you're having a good time. I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
What beasts have we named so far? We have our... as far as Find Familiar goes, we have a crab named... oh god. Something Mr. Sebastian Snips. There you go. Sebastian Snips. We have our... Oh man, I'll use inspiration for this. Hey, Cammy Z, thanks for the 10 bucks. Give thanks, get soup, girl boss. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, we have Sebastian Snips. Oh my god. Okay, we'll kill this lady for him.
Oh well.
Oh well. Unfortunately, she's got great vision of this whole room, huh? Oh. Never mind. Oh, never mind again. She's rotating. But yeah, thank you, Cammy, so much for the 10 bucks. That really goes a long way towards helping out. I really appreciate that. Okay, whatever. We'll just shoot her ass. Surely this will go fine. She moved into melee range and gave us disadvantage like right when I clicked the button. There's a guard that like center the room. I'm aware. I'm aware. Wasn't me? It was somebody else?
You've convinced them.
But yeah, Sebastian Snips, Quoth the Raven. We named our bear Bjorn. We named our spider Archie. Alright. Well, that worked out. You're not fooling anyone. She's got our eyes on us now. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna drink the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. We're gonna wait for Tracker Tozad to leave. We're gonna shoot this lady, actually hit her. Kill her this time. And then we'll just pick up her corpse before anybody else can come in. Very nice of him to shut the door. That was minimum damage.
Face, you're getting off lightly.
Alright, whatever. We'll just jump her ass. Yoink. I guess we didn't really need to do that since we got the inventory way mod, but whatever. It's more honest this way. Alright, let's do a quick save. In case Tracker Tozad jumps us. My fave vids are the Warlock ones. I'm glad to hear it. I don't think I'm too proud of my Warlock ones as far as some of the others, but I really do like that different people like different kind of stuff. I really like seeing like how people enjoy the different characters and everything. Does Tracker Tozad have a crush on Gribbo? He's always lingering around her. He's kind of a creep, yeah. Go to my camp. We'll talk there. It's funny how nobody notices the several gallons of blood on the floor. Yeah, that was a brutal arrow shot, huh? To make all that blood.
I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Tracker Tozad is one of the goblin names I always remember. Sharp Eye Snurd is the worst, though. Sharp Eye Snurd, the guy at the checkpoint. I'm glad I could get your live stream on. Hell yeah, I'm glad you could too.
Seems your actions have earned you an enemy and a fight.
Why? What?
I ain't
Huh? They're temp hostile. They smell the body. Okay, but what if we just like ran like this way and then just left. And then came back. Hey Volo, how's it going? Have you found your Prince Charming? What do you mean? He's right here.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
I guess you had the assaulted a guy debuff on you? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I always forget about that.
I was just settling in and
The, like,
reviewing my
shared
latest findings.
memories of old
Iron
guards.
players, cultists, and of course, your esteemed company.
Alright, great to have you, Volo. Have you tried double hand crossbows with this build? I don't think double hand crossbows are going to be the play for us this go around. I think we're just better off using the Titan string bow, because our bonus action is going to be used pretty often for Hunter's Mark, if not like healing potions and stuff. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do another quick save in case something goes wrong, and then leave camp. But like they're yellow dots. That's a rat. But surely even the goblins are yellow dots, right? Zerga's yellow. Tracker Azak's yellow. We don't have any debuffs on us. Are we good, fellas? That was odd. Alright. Well. As you do. Volo, I'm gonna throw up. He is not a hottie with a body. Are people not attracted to Volo? He's such a fun dude. Gotta go, Truant. Love your stuff. Keep it up even when people say otherwise. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. While I'm here, does anyone remember how to have a Roland on your side fighting Leroican? I've never done that myself, so I'm not familiar. Let's get in here. Truants hear me out? I mean, he's a nice dude. He seems like a fun guy to be around. Easy nat 20.
One day I'll catch a break. I don't need any attention right now.
Okay. Just throw on turn-based mode and dash our way past here. Not even a hear me out compared to some people. Yeah, he's just a nice guy. He's well groomed too. Like I don't know. I don't really see what's wrong with him.
Don't waste a step.
What's the build looking like right now? It's really nothing fancy. The only part of our commence battle. What is happening? Okay. All right.
No hesitation.
Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the entering turn-based mode. What? Astrid forgot to take her medication. Yeah, what the hell? But yeah, the only piece of gear that we have that was like on our list to grab for this act was the gloves of archery. I am so sorry. But yeah, we'll be replacing those gloves soonish too. Hey, Apricot, how's it going?
What kind of contraption is this?
Suggestions for Beast Raven, Hugin, or Munin? I think somebody did suggest Hugin. I think that's what we were going with the other day. But then we realized that the Raven, the Find Familiar Raven at least, already has a name. But we'll do that for the actual beast companion raven. Why not? Or was this one the one with... No, it was the Find Familiar one that already had a name, yeah. Thank you for the 3 months, by the way, Hugin. It really helps out. Get the streamer a lozenge or a cup of tea with honey, please. I don't tolerate your coughing, you better knock it off. I'm sorry. We already got the Titan string bow? No, we do not. I want to get the adamantine armor before we fight the gnolls, because we definitely are going to fight the gnolls, because mainly because they were mean to scratch, and we need to get that fixed. We suggested Munin yesterday. Did we? Oh, it was one of the two. Either way, we can go with Hugin for the raven's name, yeah. Why not place familiar and beast on lever biting duty at Grim fight? I don't think there's any realistic way we will ever solo Grim with his legendary action if we actually like go down into the pit. So we're just gonna cheese him from up above. Let's see if we can get some XP here. Or a drink of water. How big's your water bottle? I'm so glad you asked. I got a nice 2-liter water bottle, keeping me hydrated all the time. Couple more blasts, maybe? We deal, on average, around like 11 damage. It's got 10 HP. We could Hunter's Mark if we want to bump it up. But chances are we're dropping this for guidance pretty quickly. I do like free XP though. Nice. Titan string bow can only be acquired when you deliver the chest for the Zen girl? Yes, I'm aware. How many percentage of an enemy has to be animal for Astrid to protect it? I mean, Minotaurs are like sentient guys, right? 6 intelligence. I feel like beasts are like under 3 intelligence, right? They gotta be a little stupider. But yeah, we'll likely just we'll head to the myconid colony, and then we will head to the Grimforge. We'll just lie our way past the Dwergar. We'll make friends with everybody. We're a nice little lady. And then we'll, you know, kill them later, I guess. The question is, do we count the myconids as like forest friends? The game classifies them as plants.
Keeping a silent vigil.
Let's do a little strength check. I believe in us. Chances are we're breaking this anyways to like persuade the Dwergar, so let's just get this over with now. Wah.
No matter how you grip
1000%, they're just fun guys. Okay. Alright, if we're friends with the mushrooms, then yeah, we gotta kill the Dwergar eventually. Okay, religion check. Rats. I'm very unimpressed by the green dice.
There are too many rituals about swords to count.
Okay, well, can we like shoot ourselves? Oh, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Check this out. This is a pro gamer move. We'll get Sebastian out. There you go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Now we can yank it out.
Touches steel, and the sword reacts. The
Epic gamer time? Yeah, hell yeah.
Flickers and glows. It rises from
A sword that sings would be pretty Disney of her. I guess it kind of would be, huh? Oh god, I forgot Sebastian does so much damage. Oh god, that hurts so much. That was 8 damage pinch, man. You could have gone a little bit easier. It's fine. It's fine. What are those? Is it coming? Not quite. There you go. Alright. We're just gonna dismiss Sebastian here. Epic internet reference? Thank you. Thank you very much. You've done your duty, Sebastian. You can leave. Alrighty. And then we just wait for the bullet to go away. Shiny boy coming up. Yeah, look at him. He's glowing now. New and improved. Look at him go. Why did they make him like this? Why did they give him this ability? Any damage lower than 15 will not affect it. That's insane. That's actually bananas for Act 1. Honestly, it's kind of insane for, like, any act in the game. Throw that in Act 3 and people are gonna be pissed. Hello, have I missed anything insane? Not really. We've just, entered the Goblin camp, headed down, rescued the owlbear, rescued Volo, heading down into the Underdark to get some loot. Still remind you, I've heard many voices, but never this one. Larian game design strikes again. Yeah, that is, they've made some questionable legendary actions, for sure. I got that fucker as an enemy during Trials of Tab. It took so long to beat. I bet, yeah. Look at these guys. Such a treat looking at move speed for Wood Elf. Yeah, Wood Elf with Longstrider is so nuts. I tried fighting him on my solo ice only run. It started feeling like the Grim fight all over again, so I left. Yeah, it just doesn't seem fun. Did you get the Luminous armor? Oh, no, I didn't, actually. Yeah, we'll go back and grab that, too. In a moment. Thank you for reminding me. Have you played Divinity or DOS 2, Truant? I've played DOS 2. I haven't played Divinity Original Sin 1. I have played Divinity Dragon Commander, though. I think that's what that game was called. If you guys ever heard of that one. They should have made it so that when you have the buff from Valara Luve active, you have to listen to the Iggy Azalea rap. You have to listen to Iggy Azalea rap in general. I'm kind of glad they didn't. Can't wait for the new legendary action that kills you if you make eye contact. That's just what the spectator does.
The persistent music coaxes you forward.
Dragon Commander was neat. DOS 2 is more fun with multiplayer. Yeah, I enjoyed DOS 2, but not nearly as much as this game. Astrid about to be even cuter with new pretty armor. Yeah, we'll get her looking spiffy. Okay. Real quick, as we enter, let's go grab us. Let's see if we can grab us the Caustic Band. I'm worried that it's going to be crazy expensive even with the modifiers we have turned on. How many hours do you have in this game? A little over 600, I believe. Passion stream incoming? No, that's only reserved for Act 3. Can you describe him?
Blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Haven't seen him.
Never mind.
It's like 500. Well, I mean, it's 590. Yeah, that's a little on the expensive side, but I think we should be able to make that work. Surely. We need about 100 more, huh? We can sell these letters. Don't really need these. Don't need bones. Don't need the shaft of a broken spear. We're probably not fighting anything that's going to be useful for. Wow, even the basic poison sells for quite a lot, huh? Actually, it sells more than drow poison. Alright. Oh wait, no, that's because we have 4 of them. It's the whole stack, of course. Well, it's kind of a shitty poison anyways. There you go. No, don't sell the bones. I was using them. Ah, sorry, tough luck. You should have mentioned that sooner. Okay, so now our damage minimum is 9, which is pretty great, actually. You might need those bones. I might. Yeah, you never know. Shaft is for a pretty good Act 1 spear. I'm aware. It's the spear that, like, blinds enemies if they have more than 2 eyes. It's not bad, but, we're not gonna fight any enemies with more than 2 eyes this act, so... Let's talk to Thula, get our little quest line to help the gnomes, which we'll definitely do, because we're a good person.
Wild weed common to the underdark. Need an antidote soon.
Sage Green would go well with the luminous armor, especially on this character. If we have Sage Green dye on us, I'll do it, but if we don't, then I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Who did this to you? Do I not have any antitoxin? I guess not. It blinds any enemy. It's the extra damage that applies to many eyed foes. Oh, that is pretty good. Yeah. Either way, we're not really going to be in melee, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, Jojo, how's it going? Consider what you know of Dwergar poison lore. Why not?
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need.
I hate the spikes on the bows. Yeah, I was thinking about that like 5 minutes ago. I really hate this thing. Whatever's going on here. Did somebody who like knows about bows, could they tell me like why this is? I'm assuming these are for reasons. There must be more than one way to cure you.
Going anywhere.
I accidentally made a sniper rifle Asterion in my most recent playthrough. Yeah, I mean rogues are great at it. Assuming you kept him as a rogue. Hey Dareth, you got any anti-venom? No, they're just there for no reason. Great. Counterweight probably, maybe for aiming. A lot of maybes going on here. No elixir of poison resistance. Bloodlust elixir's kind of cool. Anything to make an elixir of poison resistance? We'll help this lady. I do want the boots of speed. They're not going to be our forever boots, but they're pretty handy. For now, we'll just buy one of these. Yeah. Okay. I always give her Nettie's unalive potion. Like this? You can give her more poison? That's fucked up, man. I wish we could sell Gribbo. Blighted Village, I think, has the supplies. Yeah, you're right. There is definitely stuff there. Okay, we'll head to the alchemy lab in Blighted Village. Which is... Oh, I totally forgot to talk to the ogres, too, yesterday. We might as well do that while we're here. There's an antidote. Okay. Let's see if we can make friends with the ogres. I won't try, like, too hard with this. I'll just try hard enough so that they, like, don't kill us. I wish we could sell Gribbo. Amazing things going on here. I mean... I think we should be able to, you know? There's a lot you can do with corpses, especially, like, in a myconid colony.
Tastes like fish.
Goblin trade is usually frowned upon, but hey, I won't judge you for selling a gobbo. I mean, yeah, like the myconids, if anybody, they should take bodies for sure.
Besides, tastes like pork.
Shouldn't you equip Falar? Yeah, it's definitely better than our current sword. No reason not to.
Brothers, look.
We're gonna unequip it pretty fast though. We're gonna get the
Another prize.
Club of Hill Giant Strength,
Favors our bellies.
which will be using more than strength elixirs, and then we'll also get the Knife of the Undermountain King soon after that. But yeah, we'll throw it on for now.
Measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Quite elegant for an ogre.
Astonishing.
Balthy might buy it. You should be able to sell corpses to necromancers.
Good mind, you see.
I think that'd be fun.
I am a gourmand.
Or anybody who can resurrect corpses, I guess. I guess the myconids aren't really necromancers.
Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Ah, yes, the mark. I'll do you one better. I'm one of the the Absolute's chosen disciples. Easy peasy every time.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored.
It's really not the end of the world if we can't convince the ogres to fight for us, so I'm not gonna try too hard to get this going.
Friend.
If the dice deem it so, then it shall
No
be.
use for the absolute. Already God. I follow two masters.
Except they are necromancers, the power source is just more green than regular necromancy.
The goblins understand my appetites.
Is it?
They sate my hunger.
I guess so. I don't really know how to, like,
And the rest
how you would, like, classify different types of magic that reanimate people. I don't know, it doesn't feel like...
goblin give gold.
Necromancy has always felt a little bit more,
Good
I don't know, like, malicious, I guess.
No talk.
Whereas the myconids, whatever they're doing, just seems... Yeah, it seems more like composting. Forget goblins, you should be fighting for
I
me.
am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion.
Myconids are eco-friendly necromancers, as it should be, yeah. Necromantic emissions are really rough. I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen is really, like, kind of a fucked up thing for a Disney princess to say, so we'll just lie. We'll just lie. Easy peasy.
I twice played serenade to my ears, my tasty kibble. We have a bar.
Myconids are using the Last of Us
Take my bone.
Corsiep's ass magic?
Quake with my
I've never played The Last of Us, I don't know how to say that word.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment.
Reduce, reuse, revivify. Yeah, you get it, you get it.
Then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
I love Lump. Alright. Thanks, Lump.
Get close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Cordyceps? Is that how you say that? Oh, look at them go. Whoop. I love watching them zoom. Alright, we'll throw on Falara Louvre. Oop, no reason not to. And yeah, we'll head back to the myconid colony. It's a species of mushrooms that use the corpses of small insects to reach a good place to grow. We love some innovative mushrooms. It's a fungus that turns ants into zombies. That's so cool. Nature really is fucked up. All right, that was a productive little trip back to the surface. What if Truant is infected by mushrooms? The black mold on my wall has been telling me to do weird stuff lately. How could I pass by? You were in pain.
Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But
Hey Truant, something cool and unexpected happened since stream started? Not really, no, we've just made our way through the Goblin camp into the Underdark.
but I gotta get moving.
Truant Moldark. The what now? The black mold on my wall.
My kin need me.
You guys don't have black mold that whispers to you at night? I at first I thought that's what was causing my cough, but then the mold said it wasn't, so I think we're good on that in that regard.
Maybe not. But you are. I need you to rescue my kin.
Please don't do what the mold says. You'll never appease the black mold. You don't know the mold like me.
We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up.
That's an
I got
SCP.
away, but not the others. The
I really
Greys
don't like this
ended
convo.
up
I thought this would be like a reference that people got, but yeah, this is a J.K. Rowling reference for everybody who didn't know. She's got like black mold on her wall that's like making her crazy. I don't know. Look it up. It's weird. I'll free your people.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you.
Didn't mold make J.K. Rowling transphobic? Yeah.
I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark
Black
where I
mold?
made my
No, but I
escape.
have pure black walls that speak
Wait
to me.
here, I
Could that be
suppose.
it? No, that's just your friend,
Nice
the pure
choice,
black
eh?
walls. How do people know about this? I saw it like making its rounds on social media. Throw on the boots of speed. Talk to our boy Sovereign Spa.
Sovereign's thick fingers.
Oh, I thought you were
Such
just
speed.
crazy.
Droning melody greets you.
I'm online, I know things. Yeah, it's literally my job to be online. Like I am definitely chronically online. I can't explain it, but I'm 100% sure the myconids are trans allies. I mean, look at them.
Grips you.
They gotta be.
Dark dwarves chop
Myconids could do my top surgery with their magic, probably. They'd probably be happy to do it. Terminally online, true. I don't know if I'm like terminally online. I'm definitely chronically online, but I'm not like...
dirge. It is still immortal.
I'm not like some people, you know? I don't know like everything ever said on the internet. Every bit of brain rot. I just looked up the thing with the black mold and J.K. Rowling. I hate the internet.
Measures your worth.
I mean, I don't even think that one's like much of a joke. I think she does just actually have black mold on her wall that's like making her crazy. Well, maybe she's already crazy, but then she's also got black mold on her wall, actually. Why did these Dwergar attack?
Levels swirl into familiar
The mold
shapes.
speaks to her like the green goblin mask. It's gotta be, yeah. She's possessed by the mold, has been for years. Yeah, she's like in her own little Resident Evil subplot. Sure, I can handle those Dwergar nearby. Maybe she's actually the source of the black mold. It all leads back to her, yeah. It's so funny that she changed her profile picture because people kept talking about it. I mean, it's right there. She was always crazy, now she has money so people listen to her. Yeah, she was definitely probably always crazy. I can't imagine the black mold's helping though. I just joined and heard she's going crazy due to the mold and I already knew it was about J.K. Rowling. Yeah. That's actually the plot of Resident Evil 8. Wasn't it Resident Evil 7? I guess it was kind of both. It was like Ethan's whole storyline. Alright. Let's get going. Thank you for the haste spore grenades. They actually gave it to us this time. Can't remember what playthrough it was in. I think it was the rogue playthrough. They just didn't give us any.
Myconid
Oop.
knows of your transgressions.
What did I click on? I was reading chat. It was a misunderstanding. Why is this DC 15? God damn it. I will save some for this. You touched the mushroom cauldron. God damn it. Are they gonna be temp hostile?
You will be undone.
They are temp hostile. I touched the barrel stock. This is kind of a pain to get away from these guys though. They really are everywhere. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay, what if I enhance sleep and then just like jump a million miles away? What's the fastest way out of here? Probably this way. Why have I joined the stream to you angering mushrooms, Matthew? I wasn't intentional. We do need to make it past these guys, though, if we're going this way. Oh, God. This is such a pain. There's like a pretty realistic chance we die to these guys, now that I think about it. Well, let's just go for it. Zero tolerance for cauldron touchers? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, that was actually kind of nice. They, like, moved us out of attack of opportunity range for the others. Oh, good lord. Save scum is valid for unintentional misclick. I know it's valid, but it's just... If we don't have to, I'd rather not. What a pain, though. Alright, fellas. That was fun, right? That was a good time. I'll make sure to not touch your barrel stocks anymore. This once happened to me. Oh god, that was a jump scare. I thought somebody else was getting pissed at me. I did the exact same thing my very first playthrough. Yeah, it's brutal. Once happened to me on an honor mode run. It was awful. It's not a fun time. It's some of the NPCs get like way too mad about like the littlest stuff. Visualize the forest of Faerun.
It reveals its own home in reply.
I love how they just forgot about the incident. Yeah, they were mad enough to try and literally kill me over it, but not mad enough to like stay angry after they lost sight of me. Here we run away, get him to call you cringe. I don't like it when Sovereign Glut calls me cringe. You two would get mad if I drown your goldfish. I didn't drown their goldfish, man. I like brushed against a mushroom. Sovereign Glut jump scare gets me every playthrough. He's just right there. We'll definitely not have him join us. Not right now, at least. Let's talk to Dareth real quick. See what she's got. I didn't really take a close look earlier. I don't think there's anything else that we really care about. Let's head back to grab the luminous armor, make Astrid look a little bit prettier. I do want a potion of invisibility, but I don't really want to sell too much for it. Guess we can just do these two. Alright. Yoink. Got some really epic music for getting this luminous armor. Heard my name and panicked for a sec. I forgot she's called Astrid. Yes, you are the one who made this happen, so you've done it to yourself. I really wish you could see this wall here. I don't know why it like makes the wall invisible. Or railing or whatever is here. It is a wall.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna blow myself up. Down a healing potion to make sure that we don't blow ourselves up like too much. Hello, Truant. Hope you're feeling better. I am feeling decently better. Yes, thank you. Still not 100%. Just throw it. Let's find out if this is gonna break if we throw it. I don't think it will, because this is not a very big drop, but we might as well try. Yeah, didn't take any damage. Curious. Now we've got to take fall damage to get down. Owie. Teleport down. You're so right. You're so right, guys. Rats. Our one lockpick. He's allowed to barrelmancy with the oil barrel to try and open it. It's just a chest, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Put it under the Grimforge hammer. You're so right. Actually, let's just throw it from like up here. How about that? We do what we gotta do. Oh, there's a little guy up here. He's got a key. If you throw it off the battlements above the portcullis, it'll take damage. Well, that's what I'm doing. Whee! There you go. Problem solved. I always forget that you can spider web spell to break your fall. Oh, does landing on web not make you take any fall damage? I was saying it before you did? Okay, well, I didn't read it, so... That's what happens. Hell yeah, one more AC. And look at how pretty she is. Oop. Look at how pretty she is. Dang, who's that sexy beast? Astrid is definitely quite the looker. I may not be storyteller here, but your boy got words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Need some green. I don't think we have any dye on us. We do not. I'm sorry. I don't want to go out of my way to figure it out. Anyways, let's head over to the Dwergar now. Don't say that as a beastmaster, dude. That's not what I meant. I swear. I love the Christmas look. She does look kind of Christmassy, huh? I wanna buzzed. I'm gonna assume you didn't mean to say buzzed. You're down bad, man. She's gonna be Christmassy till she gets better armor, which should be pretty soon. Christmassy. Please stop that. Don't do that.
Time to skulk about.
Will we ever have a single Tav that doesn't get sexualized?
The camp looks abandoned.
Okay, let's summon one of our fellas in case things go awry. Let's get our spider out. I guess in web would be good in a fight like this. Definitely cast long strider on them. No, no, never, no, no. Another adamantine productions playthrough? Yeah, of course. Why would I not use the best armor in Act 1? The noise they make when they go through the haste spores is so funny. I do like the noise. Okay, and then we'll take a short rest. Oh, that was not the short rest button. We'll take a short rest.
Better than nothing.
And we'll walk over to these guys and have a quick chat. I smell a trap too, yeah. Said perception successful. It didn't reveal everybody though. Interesting. Alright. Conversation, please? Fellas? Anybody?
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Hold up your palms in peace.
What's this?
Summons are a-okay. Yeah, exactly. You get it, man.
We move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking.
Non-sexualized tab will come after Elder Scrolls 6. Okay, any day now, for sure.
I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist.
My dog keeps biting the vacuum while I'm trying to clean. Dog is hungry. This seems like a bad way to make friends. I can be discreet. No need for bloodshed. I'll save right here in case things go awry. But we always roll well.
I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
Summons are better than friends. They are family. Family is who we make it, man. What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots.
What's on the tune at Truant FM? This is the Hollow Knight OST. Always good for some underdark gallivanting. This can be our ticket in. I got the boots right here.
Oh, look at that. Swift work. You could teach our slaves a thing or two. You want to take those boots?
She
to
does look so
Sergeant
much better
Thrin
with this
and
armor.
across the Ebon Lake. I'll stay back here. See if I can find some more gnomes. A few more, and I reckon I could become a true.
When is
soul.
Baldur's Gate 4 coming out? After Baldur's Gate 3 1.5, Baldur's Gate 3 358 over 2 days, Baldur's Gate 3 Birth by Sleep, etc. God, I wish. Truly the best way to do a series. You know what? These people deserve a proper burial. Let's just... Don't mind me. Just gonna... Take this. Don't mind me. Just doing regular Disney princess stuff. Deep Gnome best race. I'm honestly inclined to agree with you. I think they are. Remember Baldur's Gate Mobile, which adds hyper-important lore but gets discontinued before you even learn of its existence? Thankfully, they will recap the lore in a movie if you buy the Baldur's Gate 3 2.8 HD Remastered Collection. Did we get all of them? I think we did. Is this a necromancer run? No, we're just picking up the bodies so that when we do fight these guys, they won't have any bodies to reanimate. But we won't fight these guys quite just yet. Instead, we're just gonna steal their boat. I don't know where my spider is. Hopefully this doesn't ruin things, though. End for a burial. Yes, end for a burial, because we're a nice person. Alright. Let's go.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
I'm having the most fun I've ever had in Baldur's Gate 3 with a Deep Gnome Barbarian right now. That's likely the class and race combo I'm going to be doing for the Barbarian run. He'll probably just spawn bodies out of thin air anyways. He's done it before while all the bodies were already reanimated. I've never seen him do that. Usually when I pick up the bodies, he's just done. He just doesn't do it. They announced Baldur's Gate 4 in a Fortnite event. Oh god. They will get a very nice burial pile in camp. They will be forever buried in our inventory, actually, thanks to our mod. God, I wish she would look at me like that. God damn. She's such a cutie, for real. Me complaining about people sexualizing her and then saying that.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Are you down bad for your own character, sir? I got no idea what you mean. I started blushing, OMG. I seek the sergeant. I believe she's keen to get these boots back.
Well, I'll be. You got them?
She got the Woodrow stare of disgust.
What about Gek?
Looks better on Astrid. Stayed behind to tie up some loose ends.
More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on. Let's get
I want to get a screenshot of her for the next stream. But like the lighting here is so good on the close-ups, but the close-ups are not lasting long.
In silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Yeah, we'll take that. That's a solid screenshot. Hey, level 4. Use the side-eye shot for the screenshot. I could go like back through the footage and get the side-eye shot. That would probably be my preferred one, but that's a lot of work. Stop looking at her that way. She already has a boyfriend. Me, I am her boyfriend. If you say so, buddy. The side-eye was something else. I was just not ready for it. I did not have my hand above the screenshot key. One of my boss's names is Astrid, so this is just weird.
We've got a welcoming party.
I take it that you aren't as big of a fan of your boss as everybody else is of this Astrid. One-handed gaming suspicious. All I said was that I did not have my hand above the screenshot key. Good lord.
Spit it out.
She's named after me, so I can decide who she's dating. I don't know, I usually don't like it when my tabs romance anybody. The girl I know from my gym is named Astrid too, so I'm pretty stoked.
You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grey?
She's romancing Matthew, I fear. Oh, now that is quite scandalous. So you're saying my tab is down bad for me? That's an unexpected twist. I'm here to see the sergeant. I have her boots.
Aye. She speaks true. Found the hoons.
No, she means Matthew from High Hall. Of course. Who can forget the flaming fist guard Matthew? Who gets like disintegrated by a mind flayer. Why, yes, I am.
You're one of them cults.
When one has a character as beautiful as Astrid, one must always be prepared to take screenshots. You're so right. That was a skill issue.
You want through? Make
My DM told me my real name is fantasy enough to use for my D&D character. That's sick, dude. That's sick. I'm not giving you a single coin.
Just shitting around.
No, Matthew, the guy at the end, yeah. The presence of a sergeant indicates the presence of a general. Is that true? I don't know anything about military stuff. Maybe Nere is the general? I'm talking about Matthew Mercer. He's already taken, though. I know 2 Astrids and they're both pretty, so... Yeah, I've never met a not pretty Astrid. I thought they meant Matthew Patrick. I'm not familiar with Matthew Patrick. Yeah, he's taken by me. His wife might be a little shocked about that. Alright, let's talk to Stonemason Kith real quick.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. Sun dweller in these
Do you watch
parts.
Critical Role D&D? I used to. I don't know. I watched it for like a little while, for like a few episodes really, but I can't really get into watching other people play D&D. I love D&D, but what should I be looking at? You're super underleveled? Level 4 for being here is not bad.
Take a look. Tell me what you
Stonemason Kith, my goat. He's really cool. I like this guy quite a lot. Alright, we'll hit him with the Ranger investigation. Why can it not be Ranger perception? Give me a stat that actually matters to Rangers. Good lord. Alright, we are not getting the Infernal Alloy.
Some stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain.
Matthew Patrick. Oh, Game Theory Legend. Oh, Matt Pat, of course, yeah.
Signifiers.
I just never heard him called Matthew Patrick.
What do you think?
The animated show is nice. I also couldn't get into the animated show. I don't know, something about the style of animation maybe is just, I don't know, it's all kind of off to me.
Golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it.
Critical Role is good for listening to in the car or while working, but it's a little high on the melodrama.
Statue is carved from new.
Yeah, I didn't really like, I wasn't a huge fan of the melodrama, but also I can't get into like any D&D shows. I like playing D&D. I'm just not a fan of watching other people play. What are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza? I'm not the biggest fan of pineapple on pizza, alas.
Their borders are coated with tiny.
More than happy to give my pineapple on pizza to people who like it.
Smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind.
Truant, the green dice are cursed, switch them ASAP. Yeah, they're not blowing me away. I like pineapple without pizza. Me too. Yeah.
The statue is newer than the fortress, you say?
I feel you on the animation. 3D monsters and 2D characters feels weird, but it's incredibly common. Yeah, it's
Of course. The rocks have been altered by hell.
What are your thoughts on the 1979 Muppet movie? I've never seen a bad movie with the Muppets in it. I think every movie would be made better if there was a Muppet remake of it.
Well, let's see what you've got.
I'm not either. I bought a pizza today and didn't realize it had pineapple on it, so I'm very sad. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear it. How much does your Infernal Alloy cost? Okay, we'll just buy this. It kind of pays for itself later. We do need more Arrows of Darkness for when we fight Ethel. We'll take an Elixir of Vigilance. We'll take a Potion of Animal Speaking. Might as well stock up on them. We'll take... we won't take Thieves' Tools. We'll sell this Bronze Ingot, and then we'll take some Thieves' Tools. A Misty Step scroll for emergencies would definitely be nice. I'm never going to use the Scroll of Revivify, so let's just get rid of that. And likewise, a Featherfall scroll is always a handy thing to have.
That's all then.
Muppet version of When Evil Lurks. Okay, that would be crazy, dude. I would watch that in a heartbeat. That would get my ass in a theater. Favorite Muppet? Honestly, like, it's just Kermit, man. Kermit's so funny. He's such a sassy little dude. I'm here for Kermit. I missed the last stream. What do we name this character? This is Astrid Fletcher. We're just gonna bump up our dex up to 19. Sharpshooter is nice. We will get this at level 8. But with our to-hit chance not being great, I would much rather just bump up our dex. Get a better initiative, get better chance to hit, better damage. Why not? It's just everything we need. And then we also get more HP. Why not? Generic answer? It's generic for a reason, man. Kermit's goated. What's your opinion on the Gods Not Dead franchise? It's fun to make fun of. Oh, Spider's back. I love a man who can do a good Kermit impression. I cannot do a good Kermit impression. I'm sorry. Let's have a quick chat with Elder Brithvar. Will you eventually replace the Titan String with the Dead Shot? Probably not. No. Maybe. Maybe, actually.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are
That was good timing. Can't go chasing maybes. I don't know. Probably not. It's just, the Dead Shot is just not as impressive as the Titan String. Titan String just does so much damage.
Should we take Nere's debt off her?
Don't be absurd. I hate these true soul cultists.
You got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better.
We getting Ethel hair? Yeah, we're getting Ethel hair.
Should split your head open and poke.
We do need to save Mayrina, so we'll save Scum for it, if we need to. But we'll get the Ethel hair. What about the Gaunter Mail? I also don't think that's worth it either. Titan Strength Bow with like the Cloud Giant Strength Elixir is just busted. 8 extra damage on your attacks. It's crazy. Deadshot is very accurate and lowers the crit threshold, but beyond that it's not amazing, especially since chance to hit is insane by the end anyway. Yeah, exactly. I'm no more a true soul than you are.
This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie.
I've never used that bow. What does it do? You're gonna need to be more specific. We've talked about like 4 different bows. You're imagining things I would never bow to the absolute. I feel like he'd be more likely to believe this. DC 10, huh? I believe. Easy.
Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal.
The Titan String Bow, it adds your strength modifier to the damage of your attacks. What do you need done?
Bryn's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory. Just coin.
Larian's itemization is so weird. Some of the best items in Act 1, then a ton of weirdly mid items in Act 3. Yeah. I mean, I think for the most part, they do a pretty good job of like having the better items be available like the later in the game you go. It's just some items in Act 1 are like so insanely good that it's kind of hard to like not get them. All right, I'm in.
Good, but first.
With Dex too? Yes, with Dex. So it's both Dex and Strength, which is why if you use the Cloud of Hill Giants or the Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength, which bumps your deck or Strength mod up to +8. I just kicked my cat. Hello, Theodosia. I didn't realize you were down there. Hello.
You're still standing about. Get on it.
But yeah, if you use a Cloud Giant Elixir and then you also have 20 Dex, you have a +13 to your damage, which is pretty silly. Oh my goodness, she wants my attention. Hold up, fellas. Come here, Theodosia. Nope, she's leaving. Okay. Jail for 1,000 years. She's not supposed to be under my desk. Hold up. Come here, Theo. Come here. Little girl. Come here. She's hiding underneath. She's got like a booster seat that's right next to my desk so that she can watch me game. And she's just like chilling under it. She wants to play. She does not want to be picked up. Come here. The people need to see you, Theodosia. Come here. Okay, I don't think she wants to be seen. Does Theo still chew those delicious cables? Yeah, she's found like the most important cable. You know, like the super tiny internet cable that's like a hair's breadth wide. And she started going for that one. Which is why she's no longer allowed under my desk. Hello. Hi, Theo. Little baby. Okay. Oh, she's just hanging out here now. She found the hair tie. You can see she's looking at it. Oh, she wants it. Okay, go get it. Love your videos. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Oh, my Google's talking now too. But yeah, thank you so much for the 3,000 won. I really appreciate it. It goes a really long way towards helping out. I wish I could say your name. If you can tell me how it's pronounced, I will gladly attempt it. But thank you very much either way. For a second, I thought you got a buzz cut. No, I'm just rocking a toque. All right, let's see if we can assassinate this little eyeball. Theo what? Her name is Theodosia. Just Theodosia, and then she has a middle name, Theodosia Hippo. and my last name too, of course. I think the spider's in the way of me being able to shove this guy. Please move, Archie. Anybody nearby? Doesn't look like it. All right.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Okay. I think that is job done. Successful assassination attempt. Good to go. Is hippo short for hippopotamus, or is it just hippo? It's just hippo. That was her name when I got her from the vet. So we just kept that as her middle name. I did not know that it goes in as one. Yeah, it converts it to my local currency, so no need to worry about that. It just displays it as one. Theodosia Mudeng collab. I would love that. I would lose my mind. So for those of you who are not in the Discord server, by the way, I bought a little Halloween costume for her, which you guys can check out somewhere in the pets channel. She is a cowboy for Halloween. She looks so cute in her costume. It's unreal. But yeah, you can join ! Discord or click the link in the description and you get to see stuff like that. Sorry, I need to drink some water real quick. My cat would never allow me to dress them up. She was not the biggest fan of it. The costume stayed on only as long as I could get photos of it. Okay. Do I have bombs? Do I have smoke powder? I have a single smoke powder satchel. I will need more than that, so let's go get some bombs. Hippopotamus means river. Hippopotamus literally just means river horse. Huh. Today I learned. How fun. I'm gonna, not bump it up that much. I'm gonna bump up this a little bit. I like it being 3 high. I think this is the perfect height. Alright, I'm gonna save here before I fail every single passive check. That's the Swedish word for it too. Huh, cool. Alright, we completed, there you go. Most of the passive checks. All of the passive checks. I found the picture and she looks so angry. Yeah, she does. She was really mad about it. It was not her favorite thing. She did like having the bandana on, though. It was like a mobile little toy for her. So she would just, like, run around with it and look super cute, and then she would just start, like, playing with it. And then she'd just, like, hang out in it. The bandana was cool. The hat was not. Okay. Let's fight Nere real quick, and then we will get our adamantine armor, and then we'll swing by. We'll probably kill the. Okay, we'll kill Nere, get the adamantine armor, go kill the gnolls, get the titan string bow, kill the Dwergar on the beach, get the hill giant strength bow, or the hill giant strength club. Something like that. I don't know if we're going to stick to that exact order, but we're going to do something like that. Double cross Nere. Yeah, we're definitely siding with Brithvar. We're not being a villain this playthrough. Why does it want me to be there? Alright. One spark and it'll blow. Where's the dip? I always think that the dip button is weird as like a blue one, you know? I feel like it should be a brown one. What?
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
It's blue because bonus action? No, I guess that makes sense. I didn't even notice that. Why is perform brown then? Did you talk to the oxes? Oh yeah, I have to do that too. Should we do that first? Those guys can be kind of a pain to kill. Do you get the +1 AC gloves? No, we're not going to be rocking them. We don't have speak with animals? Yes, we do. Is your build going to be simple longbow or double hand crossbow? It's going to be the Titan string bow. So a longbow.
I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorn.
The animal handling check is easier? Yeah, I think generally they all are, but it just feels more in character to be able to talk to them. You fear Ketherthorn. Who is he? Is it weird I use your voice to fall asleep? No, not at all. I know plenty of people do, and I'm really flattered, honestly. I'm glad to be able to help you get some good night rest.
But I remember.
But they have wisdom to share? Yeah, that too.
And the blood. There was the Thorm's arm.
I thought double hand crossbow with sharpshooter was better. I mean, either way, we won't have sharpshooter till level 8, so at the very least, it's not gonna be better till then. But even at that point, we're gonna be, because we're a beastmaster, using our bonus action to like move around our hunter's mark is gonna be happening pretty frequently because our beast benefits from that as well.
I outlived my mother.
Not to mention that because we're lone wolf, if we're taking odd hits, we're gonna want to be using bonus actions to top up our HP as well. Especially because we're not a stealth character. I don't know. I just don't think the hand crossbows are really that worth it. Especially because the Titan string bow ends up being like +8 extra damage on hits. It's like an extra sharpshooter in and of itself. Yeah, I really don't think it ends up being worth it. What number playthrough is this for you? This is playthrough number... Good lord, 9 or 10 or something like that?
I saw tusks and flesh.
Probably like 8?
Smelled fire and
eggs. I think if I complete this one, it'll be my 10th completed playthrough.
Crashing.
Let's see. There was my first playthrough, which was off camera, of course. And then this is our 7th class, so once we beat that, it'll be 8th in that regard. There was the illithid power only one, so 9. There was Burge, 10, and then there was the co-op playthrough with Morgana Evelyn, 11. 11 then, I guess. What is your favorite game? Outer Wilds. I love Outer Wilds. Okay, these guys are our allies. They're on Brithvar's side, but they're dicks, so they gotta go. I thought Baldur's Gate 3 was your favorite game. I mean, it's up there, but Outer Wilds, yeah. Show the animals some respect, then you may get results.
If you respect a turd, it'll smell any sweeter. Waste of bloody time. Something spooks the dumb shit.
Hey, Mies, how's it going?
Stop your join and get to working.
Alright. Well, that's more than enough reason for me. I had no idea you were a Baldur's Gate 3 fan. I know, it's shocking. It's really shocking, but it's true. Alright, off they go. Probably should have saved first.
Attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that.
What do you think of the DLC for Outer Wilds? Oh, it's amazing. I think it ties up... Just pay them. Ties up so many loose ends. What? Why? Why are they mad at me? I guess I needed to talk to them first? What the hell, dude? Okay. Oh, I did save first. I can't. You're supposed to convince them to strike their masters? I assume striking them for them would be good. Alright, fine. We'll do this the right way. We can't fuck up any of the animals. Because you just pushed one of them off a bridge. Well, I know why the people are mad. Alright, how's it going, buddy?
No more pain, no more work. All must die.
Self-liberation over saviorship? Yeah, they just wanna get a piece of their revenge. Given your rage and avenge your pain, don't strike a soul, just your masters. Fuck.
No. Everyone hurts us. Now we hurt everyone back.
Oh no, this is like the exact opposite of what we wanted to happen. Oh, they're so fucking heavy, dude. You are mega unlucky today? Yeah, it's bad. Is your dice modded? Well, they're like the texture is. They're not even temp hostile, they're just hostile now. I kind of want to just save scum that check. I really want to save every animal we can. Yeah, we're saving every animal we can. I already said we're doing it the right way. It's for the story, guys. It's for the story. I think you should change your sitting position to change your luck.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Is that how you get it done?
No more pain, no more work. All must die.
Alright, buddy. Give in to your rage. Thank God.
Yes.
Barely made it, but we made it.
Pain. Now they feel it.
Put him down, and the shark too.
Okay. So, we want to shove this dude. I think I should be able to approach from this angle. Yeah. 88%. It was 100% before we casted guidance. Come on, you're definitely close enough to this ledge. Come on, game. Work with me. Can you try beat Baldur's Gate 3 by only throwing underwear? No, that sounds very not fun to me. Bouch already did it anyways. There's already a video about that. You really not gonna let me yeet you? Maybe move him by improvised weapon to the edge. I don't really want to use glitches. I don't really like using glitches, especially in combat. Okay, well, we'll just shoot him the old-fashioned way. That's pretty respectable damage. And we might, this might piss off one of the roasts, though, if we do that. Let's just go for a bite on one of these guys. Throwing builds are so fun, honestly. I get why they're popular. I love throwing builds. I cannot wait to be a barbarian and start eating people off cliffs like no tomorrow. That was a pushing attack. That could have been pretty scary. Oh, damn. They're bullying that guy. This is kind of awkward with how many people are around, though. But maybe I can squeeze in here, shove this person off. Kind of hard to tell without actually going here. Still not going to let me throw you off the edge? Not really. Okay. Let's move you out of the way.
Never a dull moment.
Go here. Oh, that's just rude, dude. Okay, there you go. There's the angle. Shove this guy. And use a big healing potion. Oh my goodness, there's a little cat on my desk. Creature. Ow. Why did she jump off like that? She just like clipped my arm as she was flying through the air. Little creature. Okay. Jump here. Have you thought about subclass for Barb Run? Yeah, I'm gonna be a the Totem Barb. Gonna be going for the old Tiger Barbarian with the healing build. Wild Heart Barbarian, not Totem Barb. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
I don't think we need to make any more checks, any more skill checks past killing these people. So we can use Hunter's Mark now, I think. I don't think we need to convince Nere for anything.
That won't work.
That won't work. Do you think it's possible to beat Baldur's Gate 3 by only using shove? If you can find some way to get shove to apply a condition, then yes. Maybe not, though. No, because of Merkel's damage reduction. No. Can't believe you dead named the Wild Heart Barbarian. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up of me, huh? You can't shove Ketheric or Merkel. Yeah, well, my thought process was like, if you could apply a reverberation, then obviously you can beat the game with it. It's just gonna be like, extremely tedious. As long as you can make it deal damage, you're good. But both of the Roths are dead, guys. We've just missed so many attacks on this guy. Do we save scum for that? Because like we can definitely do better. If we don't miss like 3 attacks in a row, we restart. Oh, that was awful. Save them, do better. Okay, we'll give it one more attempt. Lore for why you hate Dwergars, yeah. Pre-start Falara Louvre, yeah, we should. We should. Okay, we will... Falara Louvre, we'll try talking to this one. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we can't talk to that one. Okay, wait a second. Falara Louvre's aura pushes people out of it. They run away from it. That's actually such good info. We can use that to like manipulate them closer to edges without having to use like a minor illusion or like a cat summon. That's actually crazy. Okay, we'll do a quick save here. Hey, there's a 20.
They made the pain.
I don't know what you mean. This is the first time. Yeah. Okay, we'll go for Morgia first. And then game, why? Why can't I throw this person off the edge? Explain this to me. What if I'm a little bit closer? Oh, what the hell, dude? Gotta hop on a work call. Good luck with the Roth Truant. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Have a good work call. Okay, we are right on the edge. We're practically off the edge ourselves. Path is interrupted. Oh, there's the pixel. There you go. Let's try and get like a little bit away from the edge ourselves. Okay, now we just need this guy to not instantly kill the Roth. Maybe we should have moved closer ourselves, so that, well, I guess we couldn't really. Yeah, like, what the fuck? You just instantly killed it. Okay, as long as one lives, that's good enough for me.
One day I'll catch a break.
Get him in the shrieking aura. Shoot him with our bow. Move into melee so that he maybe hits us instead.
That won't work.
Miss another attack. Hit another attack. Imagine you failed the check. That would have been pretty miserable, huh? This man is a professional animal abuser. Yeah, he's literally dying right now. And he's like, oh, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna kill these animals if it's the last thing I do. Okay. Then we'll get you in melee. Please kill. Rats.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Try and stand in between him and the Roth. And kill.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And kill. Okay, well, one of them lived.
Grey one's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to...
Would you ever do a Jack of all trades run? I plan to after I finish all of the other classes. Alright. Good job, team. We saved one Roth.
Are those specks of adamantine in this slag? Need to find a way forward.
If I'm dying, I'm taking this dog with me. Pretty much, yeah. I bet it tastes delicious. Fire up the grill, Astrid. That's fucked up, man. That was our friend. I love their wiggle. Wish enemies had a falling death scream with echo. That would be pretty good. 50% clear, 2 out of 3 stars. We take those. We take those. Okay, well, we'll top up our HP. Just use one of these. Good enough. And then we will hopefully actually blow up these rocks this time.
And that goes for novices too.
Hope this ends well.
Oh my god. Theodosia, please get off my desk. Thank you.
Another trick up my sleeve.
That was the wrong weapon. This is normally when Theodosia's deep asleep, so I don't know what's going on here. I'll quick save here in case this doesn't work, I guess. Okay. It worked that time. Theo, stay on his desk. No.
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Hey, off. Off, creature. Oh, sorry if you guys can hear all the rumbling from her running about. Okay. Here we go. Near time. One satchel is usually insufficient. Yeah, I've never been able to blow it up with just one satchel.
Finally.
Controversial opinion, I think Grimforge is my favorite Baldur's Gate 3 location. Is it really that controversial though? Like, this is a pretty good area. Iron Hand Gnome lore is good, and Moon Powder is cool. Also, beating up Nere is always the best. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. It's a good area. Nere fight is one of my favorites. I like the little storyline you can do here. I like how you can, like, get Brithvar on your side and everything. Of course I care. I can't let these gnomes suffer.
The absolute demands their slaughter. Yet, here you stand, in bold defiance. A test.
Friendship is the best seasoning. That's so fucked up.
The absolute bade you to try Nere's fate.
Theo's working for Nere. She's a true soul. If she is, she's doing it really weird. She's just cleaning her little butt right now. Really getting in there. That's your cue, Brithvar. It's time you got paid. I hope there's a mod that removes those damn protrusions from the longbow. Yeah, they look awful. This fight can get so messy with the lava, though. That's why it's fun. What class most resembles a witcher? Definitely ranger. I love the longbow protrusions. Why? What appeals to them about you? Or appeals to you about them? Side with Brithvar.
Heretics. Let Nere be your end.
Eldritch Knight, maybe, yeah. Maybe Eldritch Knight too. Okay. Nobody's particularly close to the lava pits. We could try and, like, shove this or throw this person and then shove them. But I think maybe what we're best off doing is just shoving this person generally away from us so that we can move without taking the opportunity attack. What if we shove them in this direction? So that they're between those two guys. And then we shoot this person back here. So that we can more easily just get out of dodge. I like that idea. And you know what? Let's get a little wacky with it. Let's use a little arrow of fire. Okay. Well, we still hit for 16 damage, which is very respectable. No, not Dana. On Ev's stream the other day, 2 of the enemies jumped out of the lava again. That's incredible. Hey, there you go. That was cute. We played like a little ping pong game. We shoved that person here and then he shoved them into the lava. That was so cute. Theo's the real chosen of Bane. She rules the house with an iron fist, enslaving those she rules, you included. Oh yeah, that's a well-known fact. Were there any good games that came out this year? Yeah, there was. I really liked Black Myth Wukong. That was a good game. And I liked playing... See, it's always hard when people are like, what's your favorite game of the year? Because I just don't remember the year very well. It's a long time to keep track of. I think I'll web Nere here. What lit the web on fire? Was it the lava? Alright. Sure. That doesn't use any move speed, huh? That's pretty good. The lava did? I guess so, yeah. But, I mean... It's not like we conjured the web in the lava. I think one of our allies just got shoved into the abyss. I like Dragon's Dogma 2, but I wouldn't call it an all-around good game. I like Dragon's Dogma 2 just for the steak cooking scene. What is your thoughts on Blood Hunter? I can't really have thoughts. I don't know anything about it. Lava is an alignment of its own in this fight? Yeah. Okay. You're concentrating on mind mastery, so we do want to break your concentration. So let's do that. Fantastic. Easy 20 damage. God, we're already dealing a lot more damage than what I'm used to. I cannot wait to see us once we get the Titan String Bow and Sharpshooter. It's gonna be pretty nutty. So yeah, I'm not allowed thought. Yeah. Somebody ironed the wrinkles out of my brain. It's a rough go. Okay. Nere's getting his booty beat. Let's just go after you, why don't we? In the past, Gravity has been an XP robbing kill stealer, and now Lava has entered the game. Wait, does Lava not give you XP? That's so rude. What does Shattered mean? What's going on here, buddy? Imbued with a gnawing exhaustion of endless labor? Interesting. Heard you earlier, so Sharpshooter at level 8. What feat are you taking up? 4? We're already level 4. We took an ASI. That guy's a little bit far. We'll just shoot who's closest to us. $13 damage. With a crit? That's unimpressive. Okay, we'll just go around the corner. Take it easy. The Truant's other nickname, Booty Beater. I mean, depending on where you go in town, there's definitely a few folks that know me as the Booty Beater, yeah. Let me tell you, it was made by a Matthew. I am aware that Blood Hunter was made by Matthew Mercer, yeah. Dogma 2 just told me to go fuck myself and decided to not work after the first playthrough. Oh, that's awful, man. I'm sorry. I don't think that man labors. Yeah, he definitely does not. We taking the Sun Mace this time around? Nah, I don't think it really fits this character either. It's hard to, like, justify a character, like, wielding, like, the blood of a god, you know? Unless they're, like, a cleric. We'll save it for the cleric run. That doesn't make me happy. How many liters of water do you drink in a day? I don't really keep track. I would wager somewhere around like 2 to 3 liters. On like a regular day. On days that I stream or record narration, definitely more. It's true, I'm a bully and I was beaten. I don't know if that's the type of booty beating I'm talking about, that they know me for at least. Lugbug is silenced. That's an upsetting day for Lugbug. That was more damage than our crit. I didn't even see this person there. Definitely should have killed that person. Are you trying a deception check on me? No, that's how much I drink. Do you know what kind of cleric you will go? Yes, I'm gonna do a light cleric. How big was your water bottle, by the way? I'm so glad you asked. 2 liters. 2 whole liters, if you'd believe it. Okay, well, we're not killing this person with a hit, so... Oh man, he just one-shot our spider. It's actually insane how bad the beasts are until level 5. They're so ass. There's a college football player whose name is General Booty. Like first name General, last name Booty. Theodosia bean picks when? I can post some bean pics in the Discord server, yeah. Yes, that's crazy. They're ass until level 11. I mean, they're definitely a lot better at level 5. Raven gets guaranteed damage, Spore gets rage. I think they're not bad at level 5. Okay, well, just shoot this guy. How would you feel fighting Orin in real life? I probably wouldn't feel much for very long. She would kill me in a heartbeat. She's like a murder god's chosen who can like teleport and shapeshift. I'm just a guy, man. I'm your average Joe. I can take Orin. I can take Orin too, just not in a fight. But you're the booty beater. So true, Damon. So true. You have Theo on your side. True. I could take Orin if I had a gun. Well, do you have a gun? Yeah, let's shoot Mindmaster Donald. I'm down for that. Is you putting a hunter's mark on you going to make me regret things? This is when it is struck. That's Lunkbug. We don't need to kill Lunkbug. Okay. Hunter's mark counts as striking, I guess. Good to know. Here goes our hunter's mark. Command also triggers his LA? Huh, good to know. I guess just targeting him in general then, does it? There's an incredible door monster video that's how many Spider-Man villains could I kill if I had a gun or something like that. That's pretty funny. What the hell, dude? That's damn rude. Okay, well, we'll just shoot his ass and then heal up. Might as well turn the corner too. No need to stay in his line of sight. I guess we'll turn on those candles too. If you throw him before it's activated, he won't activate it because he'd been prone as a result of being thrown. Good to know. Yeah, knocking legendary creatures prone is like the best way to kill all of them. I like to use HM to surprise enemies. HM. Honor mode. I gotta admit, it's one of my biggest pet peeves when people use acronyms and they just like expect people to get it. Hunter's mark. Okay. I feel like I am ass at understanding acronyms in general. So it's not like entirely other people's fault, but like... I always get scared about using Hunter's Mark on aggroed enemies if I'm trying to surprise them. Because like, I just don't understand how surprise works in this game. I suck at acronyms too. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. I'm surprised when people be wearing clothes from H&M. I've gotten some pretty good clothes from H&M. Hello, ass. I'm Tom. Hey, Tom. Alright. Is this the end of Nere? It is. Yeah, I guess you could say his end was near. Could you imagine if I died like that? Punished for the joke. Yeah, Cop said -2. It really did. Your lungs disapproved of that pun. I guess so. I can't find the clip button. I'm sorry. Define retribution from the absolute from making fun of one of her zealots. Yeah, I got inflicted physical damage there. Alright. Pretty clean fight.
You see it? Cock stench had a
You need to be out of their line of sight to surprise them.
More reason to clear out. Here's your
I mean, unless you're invisible, right?
Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I
Although I guess that kind of counts as being out of their line of sight.
Towers move in.
And the slaves? What about them?
Clan property. They come with us.
Alright, let's try and save here. I feel like we would threaten him here. Not they'll just slow you down. Like, we gotta stand up for these oral gnomes, you know? Hey, nat 20.
Won't hear me argue. Your mouth's got the might to back it. No.
What would cause you to take psychic damage IRL? Yeah, I just happened, man. I got hit by that psionic retribution. Alright. The light is so good here. Oh, I should have taken a screenshot. You're right. I want to get into the habit of it a little bit better. Hey, Barkus Root.
Well, you...
Astrid would absolutely threaten him. Yeah, we gotta. Hello, just wanted to stop in and say my wife and I love watching your videos and find your commentary very funny over the top of them. We first discovered you after you collab with Evelyn. Well, that's awesome. Hello to you and your wife. That's really cool. Thank you. Thank you very much for the kind words. I really appreciate that. Don't sound so surprised.
Something good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes.
Is there a photo mode mod? I think there is, but it's like on some dude's Patreon. Like, you gotta like subscribe to the Patreon for it. First things first, you look exhausted. You should rest at my camp. We gotta be nice.
In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive.
Truant soon gonna gain the summon wife scroll. That would be a pretty crazy scroll. Is it like, does it like conjure up someone to be my wife, or does it like conjure my wife? Like, do I need to have one first? There's no place to travel alone.
I was unlucky twice.
I've returned from sipping some over-sugared tea. Welcome back.
A small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think.
Truant, can we get appropriate Elden Ring OST for some of the boss fights, please? Maybe in later fights. I feel like there's not really any fights in Act 1 that are appropriate for Elden Ring music. Conjure someone else's wife. Oh, that's less impressive.
Thank you.
Conjures Borat saying my wife over and over again. I would like that. I like Borat. That dude's in the lava. Don't loot that dude.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Okay, what if we... Oh, the Banshee's pretty good, huh? Should I use the bow of the Banshee against the gnolls? I don't hate that idea, actually. A little less damage, but the chance to frighten them is really useful, especially if we're going to be kiting. Why not? Okay. Let's get going. Act 1 fights really aren't that bombastic? Yeah, they're not. Best bow in the game? I don't know if I agree with that one, but it is pretty good. It's up there. Will you play Hollow Knight on stream at some point? Probably not. I don't think so. I was thinking, actually, yesterday I was playing a game I was playing Diceomancer, and I was having a really fun time with that. And I was thinking, maybe it would be a fun time to, like, make up, like, a secondary channel and do, like, variety streams every now and then. I don't know if I would make, like, edited videos out of them, but maybe just do some streams of, like, other games, you know? Hey, Grizzly, thanks for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way towards helping out. Hi, Truant. Hey, Grizzly. Do you like honey butter? I don't really know what honey butter is. What have I missed? We just did Grimforge. Oh, hey, damn. Thanks for the 5 gifted memberships, Grizzly. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's so very kind of you. It's butter made from honey. Alright. I don't think I've ever had it. Sounds good, though. But yeah, thank you very much, Grizzly. That really helps out. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's, let's kill the armors. Why not? I would like to be level 5 sooner than later, so... Let's kill these dudes. Grab the adamant or the mithril ore. Top up our HP. I guess I could have short rested. I actually think a beast companion might be just getting in the way here. Let's do... we'll summon a spider as backup. We'll just have you hide over here, so we can, like, bring you in after the fact. Why you didn't get the Titan string bow first? Cause I want to kill the gnolls to get it. I don't just want to, like, sneak back and get it. I wanna like roleplay it, you know? Because we have reason to kill the gnolls as is. And if we're gonna be killing the gnolls, I would rather have better AC. Are you doing the methods? No, never. Never again. I will skip the methods every time. Let's back up out of their range to make sure they don't get pissed off at me when I cast this. Then we'll jump here. Then we'll see if we can get a good angle somewhere here. I don't think we're shoving that guy off that way, but we can definitely yeet him into the lava down here. Nice. If you shift C, it'll make your companion sneak. Yes, I'm aware. Yeah, but that's not something I implement very often, so thanks for the reminder. Okay. And we didn't surprise them. So maybe this is where we get the spider come in. She's a Disney princess, and Disney taught us hyenas are bad in Lion King, so they have to die. Exactly. But also, they did kill Scratch's old master, and for making Scratch sad, we gotta kill them. Okay, we can jump here. I really feel like this spider should be able to jump like a little bit further. Let's just web, let's web this dude. And why can't you reach this destination? Why can't you do this? All right.
Where do I go from here?
Doesn't look like we can get the angle I would like on this guy, unless there's like a pixel here. Does say 0.1 meter on occasion. Oh. Yeah, we're not getting it. That's okay. Nothing else really to do with our bonus action. We can... I think with this difficult terrain here, we can afford to shove this guy. And then move right here. This is a ranged guy, so he'll have disadvantage on attacking us. And the next turn, we can just try and... I forgot to switch to my melee weapon. Whoops. Okay. Well, they're shooting us point blank anyways. What has been your favorite class slash character to create and play as? I'm guessing it's not the illithid only one. That looked miserable, though. We did enjoy watching your struggles. I think I really liked Bartholomew. I think that's my go-to favorite. Okay, so I feel like throwing this guy and then shoving this guy is probably... Or shoving this guy, throwing this guy is probably the best play. So let's try that. Shove you. Okay. Never mind. We'll just throw you too.
Again.
Good stuff. We'll back up a little bit. And can I just like make more and more web? All right, we'll just keep that guy occupied. He's having a really bad time, huh? Bartholomew the goat with his single cloud of single cloud of daggers. It really was so much fun. It was fun in a different way too, because I was still like I was still learning the game a lot. Really can't jump down here. Oh, there's a spot. But yeah, I was still learning the game a lot, so I was still like figuring stuff out and making mistakes, and it was, I guess it's like a refreshing experience, or I don't know what the word for it is, but it's like there's something nice about figuring out a new game and having fun with it and whatnot. Like I still have fun with this game, of course, but it's a different experience when you're new to it. When was the last time you did a playthrough with companions? Do you count the time that I played with Morgana Evelyn as doing it with companions? Because if so, that was the last time. If that doesn't count, then I have never done a run with companions. Okay. I was really expecting it to die there. I can't wait until I die and my skeleton says, "Were?" Yeah.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Try something else.
Oh no. We're at that stage in the game. We gotta try something else. Missing out on the romance. I mean... Yeah, I am. I romanced the Mind Flayer, the Emperor, rather. That one time. With the illithid run.
On my way.
Not even in your free time? Not even in my free time, yeah. I started doing these videos because I just didn't like the companion, or I didn't like playing with the companions, and I figured people might want to see that because it's kind of a challenge run. And sure enough, some people did want to see it. That does not count. No, the Emperor doesn't. And that's how Astrid was born. How dare you? Astrid is not the result of fucking the Emperor. The Emperor counts, you kiss him. Alright. Easy armor fight. If anything, Emperor counts for extra. I'd sure hope so. I sacrificed a lot to make that happen. Okay. Thank you for the loot, my friends. Let's go get us some mithril ore.
It's been a long day.
There's a mod that you can use flasks as Pokeballs and make your own Pokemon playthrough, capturing enemies and using it to combat for you. Yeah, I saw that mod. I saw Luality playing it on stream a little while ago, and I think Dumpy Kong made a video on it recently too. I haven't checked it out. I've just seen it in my... I've seen the thumbnail in my feed. You should make a gameplay about it? I don't know. I really do like how this game plays. Maybe I'll like throw it in as a mod for the heavily modded run after this run. But I don't want like any of the mods to become like too dominant in the heavily modded run, you know? But we'll see. I might do it in the next playthrough. I've been seeing the real-time combat mod in my shorts. It's bananas. It looks so clunky. It looks so goofy. What Warhammer chapter is Aster from? Oh wait, she'd be Sister of Battle. If you say so. I don't know enough about Warhammer lore. Okay, so we need to put in our ingredients. Will Outrun be a modded class / subclass? Probably, yeah. I might just do like a multi-class with a bunch of modded class / subclasses. This is the mold that goes in here. Splint mold. And mithril ore. Would you guys want to see, with the heavily modded playthrough, would you guys want that to be a randomizer playthrough as well? Just make it like extra goofy, just pure chaos? Or would you prefer not randomizer? I'm scared of your inventory. You should be. Randomizer would be hilarious. I think randomizer would be a fun time. I kind of want to do randomizer. Go all in, I say. It'd be fun to see. I don't really care for randomizers. Chaos for the chaos gods. But if you feel like it... But if you like it, feel free. Thank you. That's very supportive of you. I don't care about anything as long as you have the big natural withers mod. The big... Yeah, okay. Don't worry. That'll have to make its appearance. Truant stream without inventory streaming challenge? Impossible. With inventory shaming challenge. Yeah, seriously. Sure, I'm gonna chug some more water real quick. The randomizer has genuine nightmare fuel in it, so that playthrough would be funny. It would be pretty funny. I'd also probably like skip cutscenes and play a lot more loose and wild and whatnot, and just be goofy with it. Okay. So let's summon Grim with the lava valve. Probably should have saved first. You should get a moderator from the Discord to manage your inventory. I think Wanchi would very much so like to clean up my inventory, yeah. Wither's Naturals is mandatory for the modded run? Yeah, it has to be. Is the heavily modded run gonna be the one where you play with literally all the companions at once? No, that'll be its own separate run. That'll be the polyamory run. That'll happen in its own time. Okay, let's get our returning pike going. Oh yeah, the magma methods are gonna be a thing. We do have Ice Storm, but yeah, we might as well take off the armor real quick. That's a good call. Look away, everybody. You saw nothing. I'm pretty sure we can leave on the jewelry. Actually, we have the returning pike anyways. It doesn't really matter. We're never gonna not have the returning pike. It'll be fine. We'll just do the thing where we like stay away from the edge, and the methods shouldn't bother us. Should be fine. Yeah, should be good. Oh, Wooga. Wouldn't the heavy modded run be the one where your moderators make a mod pack for you? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. With the mod manager being a thing though, I don't think there's like a way to make mod packs using the in-game mods, but I'll ask some of them if they'd be down for sure. I'm sorry, why did we just take the clothes off? I was thinking maybe for heat metal, but we're also always going to have the returning pike in our hand, so they'll always be able to heat metal us. I guess we could just, like, put this away, but it's fine. We can always ice store them if they come up here. Let's just get this party started. Let's start by shooting the lava valve, making sure he's superheated. And once he's superheated, throw the returning pike. Try that again. You want aggro, buddy? There you go. Okay. Our boy is superheated. He's having a grand old time. Why did Astra just fail a saving throw against herself? I don't know. And let's try and lure him into the lava. I was happy to be here while I could. Good night, everyone, and good luck with the fight, Mr. Truant. Thank you. Thank you, Ashen Dragon. I really appreciate that. Okay, whenever we can, we will definitely try and eat stuff at him. Only problem with the returning pike is it's really large, and the game is very awkward about the way it wants you to throw this. Like very awkward about it, actually. Kind of horrible about it, maybe? Will you let me throw, like, anything at him? Pathing for thrown weapons is so bad. It's pretty horrible. Maybe up here? Dropping junk on him? That's what I was thinking, but... Book! That was 1 damage. Oh, that was the book that got hit for 1 damage. Oh, good lord. You gotta work with me, buddy. Come on, man. Please. What is happening here? Jump to the other ledge? Yeah, we could go over there. I'm just worried about being able to hit the lava valve from over there. We need a jumping potion, too. Maybe we go back up here, we can get him? There you go. Okie doke. Isn't the gravity damage considered force? No, it's bludgeoning. Which he is immune to. He's also not always vulnerable to force. Why did I go and look for Wither's Big Naturals mod? I couldn't tell you, man. You got enticed. The allure was too strong. Make sure he gets superheated and then we'll end our turn. Be careful dealing the killing blow with crushing damage. It'll rob you of the XP. I don't know if there's a big way around that for us. I guess we can try and kill him with something else, maybe? Like a caustic bulb? Surely he's can be damaged by acid. Acid resistance. I guess we can just shoot him. I thought he was immune to piercing either way, but I guess we could just shoot him once he's low. But thanks for the heads up. Okay. Settle in, fellas. We're gonna be here for a minute. I don't know why I'm moving back. don't really need to move back at all. Ever since I learned about the owlbear from the top rope, I've never done anything... I've never done this fight any different. That's very fair. Very, very fair. Okay, we do not want to deal with the methods. So we're just gonna let Grim deal with the methods. If any come up to us, we do have an Ice Storm scroll, and we can shoot them and whatnot. So we'll just move back here. Maybe even like a little further. This should be good, actually. This should be fine. Usually this is fine for me. How does Screech sound like? I mean, I can make the sound for you, but I don't think anybody's gonna be happy about it. If you switch to the bow, they can't hit your weapon, only your armor. It's fine. If you move back, they should never come to us. We'll just pass for like 8 turns. Patch 8 Larian gives Grim the ability to jump up to the ledge, or some kind of extreme whiplash pull. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him like the steel watch yank, you know? In my first run, I didn't realize that I could use the forge hammer to hit Grim, so I beat him without it. I heard that happened to like a lot of people. I mean, hey, more power to ya. That's bragging rights, at least. Late to the polls on this, but I would say go for no randomizer on the mods run. If you're deliberately choosing mods, then the randomness could undermine that. I was thinking I might just download like every mod, you know? Just kind of make it like a chaotic run, which is why I thought randomizer would fit, but I get where you're coming from. He gets a Wargasm Mindclaw. Why not? They should just make it so that if you hit Grim without the hammer, then he just like kills you in real life. The ultimate retaliation ability. Grim legendary action jump. God forbid. He's honestly not that hard to raw dog. Love doing it with the solo monk. Yeah, I think I did it on my solo monk run too. Although that wasn't on honor mode. I think I saw a pixel here where it hits him. I'll just move a little closer to the ledge. If you hit him without the hammer, Larian mails you Anthrax, as it should be. Before patch 7, you could haste a barb and a fighter with hammers and go wild. What changed with patch 7? They'll probably add a pull action like Malice Thorm. Yeah, that's what I'm willing to bet. Alright. Probably... We're dealing like 35-ish damage with each throw. That was 40 damage. Should we do 2 more throws, maybe? 2 more throws sounds good. Let's see how much damage this one does. See, that one did it... Oh, it's crushing a magma mythic corpse. Okay, yeah, we got 1 more throw in us too, then. In the Thelonious video when he just fell into the lava. God, don't remind me of that. Got fucking clotheslined. That was awful. Okay, now we just shoot him to death. Didn't patch 7 remove extra attack on haste? Oh, yeah, it... Wait, it removed extra attack on haste? What do you mean? She couldn't do extra action on second... she couldn't do an extra attack on second action. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a patch 7 thing. That's an honor mode thing. Alright. Now we just spend a little while shooting him. Where's this music from? This is from Hollow Knight. Extra attack being removed from extra actions has been an honor mode thing since patch 5. Yeah. This honor mode? It's the honor mode rule set, yeah. But it's custom difficulty. Alrighty. Give me my XP. Okay. Hollow Knight challenge run. You guys do not want to see me play Hollow Knight. I am not good at it. Easy 875 XP. Thank you very much. Is the lava gonna go away? Alright, there you go. You know what? We're gonna take a long rest anyways, I think. Get our spell slots back, so let's just, well, let's save before we do this, in case something glitches out. We take fall damage like twice. Hot take, Hollow Knight isn't that good? Yeah, that is a hot take. You're very right. I disagree with you, though. Do you think marshals would be too broken in the tabletop if haste let you keep extra attacks? Yeah. Yeah. Tabletop is balanced very, very differently, though. We never pulled the forge lever. I was like, why didn't this pop up? There you go.
Might be useful.
Julio. Okay. So let's go get our next piece of gear, the adamantine shield as well. And we'll make sure to put all of our good gear back on. Pull our Louvre. Safeguard shield. Take a short rest. And let's bring the platform up so we don't have to jump down here next time. Okie doke, I'll have to long rest IRL. Good night, you sillies. Have a good evening, Lana. Sleep well. I think I can get all the achievements in Hollow Knight before Silksong. You could probably, like, raise a child and send them to college before Silksong comes out. How do you plan on using Lump's Horn now? I have no plan for it at all. I doubt I will use it. This platform can also glitch out. Oh, good lord. Alright, we are skipping these magma methods. Lump to destroy the brain. I wish. Do tabletop builds get as broken as some of the more broken builds on Baldur's Gate? Not if you play without magic items. It really just depends on how many magic items your DM gives you and what magic items. They can get broken. They can get a lot more broken than in Baldur's Gate 3. I did a level 30 one-shot with one of my friends once. We just did it for like a whole day. Like 8-hour session. Level 30 one-shot. It was very silly. There was like people casting Wish like 4 times in one turn. It was ridiculous. My character was a barbarian. He had like 3,000 max HP and regened all of it every turn. It was just you can do very funny things with D&D. Let's go grab the mold. Truant, what improves your mood when you're having a sad time? I usually just like to kind of I guess sink into the sadness a little bit, like lean into it, let myself like feel the emotions, work through them. Like I'll watch like kind of sad movies, kind of sad shows, listen to kind of sad music, eat some comfort food, listen to sad music. Just, you know, let myself be okay with the sadness for a while and know that like time will make it pass. Sad maxing. Yeah. Level 20 tabletops are as broken as DM wants them to be? Pretty much, yeah. Like any D&D campaign. Baldur's Gate 3 has the advantage of you also knowing all magic items you will get beforehand. True.
Right tool will do the trick.
Personally, I think the game is not as fun when you break it. I agree, yeah. I like kind of playing within the confines of the game. Which is why I generally try and avoid doing glitches. I'm playing a centaur in my current campaign, and there's a lot of ways to break the game that way. Technically, a lot of magical items for mounts could be used for centaurs. I believe you for sure, yeah. Alright. Go back to the forge. The nice thing about Baldur's Gate 3, the DM can't put a stop to your shenanigans. Yeah, it is fun in that way too. Fart Cloud strat was OP. True, it was OP. That wasn't really a glitch though, that's just how the game is supposed to work. But it was definitely fun to break the game in that way. Like, it's fun to do every once in a while, for sure. Cheesing the game is only allowed when you're a rogue because roleplay. That was basically my thought process, yeah. Like, if we're gonna cheese it on any class, it has to be the rogue. Breaking the game can be fun, doing an extremely abusive build and just flying through it is cathartic sometimes. Oh yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. Shield mold. Pull parties are cheese anyways. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's get the platform down. What is Fart Cloud strat? It's what we did for the rogue run. Basically, the Cloak of Cunning Broom, which creates a little cloud around you every time you use disengage. Because you're a rogue, you can disengage as a bonus action. We went Thief, so we had 2 bonus actions. And then we used our second bonus action to hide in the cloud. Which basically makes it... because enemies can't search for you inside of a fog cloud, you're just kind of immortal. So the enemies just skip their turns. And then you'd still have an action left over to stab people with. There she is, the adamantine shield. What a beaut. Alrighty. We're looking pretty good. AC 20, adamantine splint, adamantine shield. I gotta admit, this fit kind of slays on her too. I missed most of the rogue run because of work being awful. Looking forward to the videos. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to making them. It's gonna be silly. Okay, I think that's all we need to do in Grimforge. Let's go get the Titan String Bow next. Head to the Blighted Village. We'll take a long rest too. Badass Disney princess? Oh yeah, dude. She's kicking ass. Okay. We're all Astrid simps, as you should be. Okay, off to Dreamland. Okay, I'm gonna use the washroom real quick while this cutscene plays out. Although there's probably gonna be dialogue, so you guys might just end up staring at a screen for a minute, but I will be right back.
For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Alrighty, fellas. I am back. How's it going? Hey, this is kind of a good screenshot. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Tell me who you are. Let's just skip through this.
Were it not for my protection.
Why should I believe you?
Health.
Where can I find you? Alright. We're back. What is your opinion of Pool Drip the Kuatoa? I can't quite remember who Pool Drip is off the top of my head. Welcome back. Thank you. Hey, Barkus is here. How's it going, Barkus?
Thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed.
Don't skip what about the footage? I never use that footage anyways.
Just that.
What about?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to
Pool Drip is the guy who's dripped out in the Festering Cove? Oh, okay. He seems like a nice guy.
That I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
If we ever visit Moonrise Towers, I could look for him.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again, but I can't risk recapture.
So named for his drip.
Last time.
That makes sense, yeah.
You do it then.
Wulbrin mentioned and boss music starts playing? Yeah, that checks out. Alright, I will.
Very decent of you. Thank you.
Are there builds that you're interested in trying but are definitely not tanky enough to solo the game? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really pay attention to builds in general.
Do you know what it is?
I don't know. I'm just kind of like doing my own stuff. So there's not a lot of like builds that I hear about and I'm like, oh, I gotta play that. So not really. I have the feeling you're about. Go on.
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth.
Can we finally see the proper Barkus arc this time? It's really hard to do as a solo character. To like not have the people blow up. I can try. I will try, but no promises. What do they want to do with it? I don't think Astrid and Wulbrin would vibe. Definitely not. All you need is to have Xander survive. I'll try, dude. I'll try. It's not really like up to me. It's more so up to the game. But I'll be smart about it. I'll use like bloodlust elixirs to make sure I can turn off the motivators and everything. I'll find your friend and together we'll stop the Iron Hand gnomes.
But neither of us deserve that.
True.
Thank you.
Alright. And let's get Scratch. I beat the game as an Acid Splash and Cantrip and Sork. It was super fun. There's a lot of underused items and spells. Try them out and it can be an adventure. Yeah, I was thinking maybe if I ever run out of classes in this game, I might start doing like elemental runs. I think that could be fun. Would you consider an origin character run in the future if the origin character had their own unique modded class? Maybe. I'm very uninterested in playing as origin characters. The class would have to be really cool. I'll do all the elements first, one video per year. You might beat me at that point, with the rate modded classes are getting made. It's so funny, the Iron Hand and Gondian quest is a really deep and sad look at forced labor and infighting instead of joining together against a common enemy, but the characters have names like Tubin. Yeah. Alright. Let's get going. Make sure we got Longstrider on ourselves. We'll get our spider out again. I think just having the ability to web enemies when you're facing groups of enemies is just kind of like the best play. because they're all bad at damage. What about character-inspired runs, like playing as Luffy? Yeah, I'm not interested in that either. For the same reason that I'm not interested in playing as origin characters. I'd just rather play as my own character. The most evil man you've ever met, but his name is Bongle. How sick do I need to make the class? I've already made 3, Shadowheart, Gale, Karlach, and I gotta say, I think they're all sick. They have to be really, really damn sick, man. But what are the classes called? I'll see if I can look into them sometime soon. Role-playing as already existing characters kind of sucks. Yeah, that's basically how I feel about it. You're not sneaking. Sneak. Okay. Alisa playing as Geralt with me and I'm just some bard. Yeah, that's always funny too. When people make like an existing character and then they're playing with somebody else who is definitely not an existing character. What the hell just revealed me? What? There's no vision cone here. What the hell was that? Okay, well, let's try and get the surprise round on this hyena. Somebody said they get surprise rounds with hunter's marks, so we'll give this a whirl, see if it actually works. Do a little quick save in case we get killed. That did not surprise him, but Scratch should def get to bite at least one gnoll. Yeah, we'll summon him for a future gnoll fight. That's a good point. Definitely a good point. Still not surprised, huh? What the fuck? Game? Please? It's just dead. We just straight up killed it.
What do I have to lose?
Okay. Didn't do quite as much damage as I would have liked on some of those, but that was a thing that happened. Just drop a web right here. And we will hunter's mark the one that is closest to us. That hyena has always been kind of bugged due to the cutscene in the area? I guess so, yeah. Trying to get surprise rounds in this game, especially with ranged characters, is such a mess sometimes. Yeah, I just don't understand it. I don't get it. But like, I tried to move closer and we got spotted. I think by, like, this hyena, so I didn't really want to get closer. Anyways, we'll just back up. Maybe back up a little further. No, this is fine. Put the spider in front of us. Oh, they just completely ignored the web. They didn't even make any saving throws. Well, good for them. Maybe this time? I can get him to make a saving throw? Nope. That's okay. Okay, well that one's frightened, which is pretty cool. We'll just keep walking backwards. Keep you there, why not? I don't get why it didn't get surprised. Yeah, it's weird. We have ideas for interesting runs in Baldur's Gate 3. I did all solo classes and now I got kind of washed. You can do modded classes, you can do elemental runs, you can do like some wacky bouch challenges, proxy gate tactician challenges. Stuff like that. I watched Proxy Gate Tacticians, like, what's the quickest you can become a millionaire video this morning, right before I started the stream. That was a pretty good time. Hey, that's pretty respectable damage. I'd be pretty surprised if someone shot me several times in the back, in my back with a bow. Yeah, me too. That's unfortunate. We're only missing here. Throwing underwear seems nice, but kind of tedious. Yeah, it definitely seems tedious. I would never do that personally. There's a lot of bout challenges that I would never do personally, but I mean, I respect him. I respect him for sure. Hey, look, a gold piece in the viscera. Gotta loot these. Okay. Do we have a bloodlust elixir? We do not. I'll likely just take a strength elixir then for today. I don't think we'll need the vigilance elixir against these guys. I'd rather strength in case we need to like jump away or something, or even just melee combat. Truant, did you watch Transformers 1? No, I don't really have a lot of interest in it. The actual cheese run was crazy. It was pretty crazy, yeah. We can try and see if we can make one. No. I think Spider isn't hiding. You're right, the Spider's not hiding. I need to get used to that. I'm so unused to having to hide more than one character. Let's get Scratch out too. Scratch can hide, right? Yeah, Scratch can hide. Okay, the whole family's out. Is a poison only run possible? I think Merkel's immune to poison, so no. Alright. Let's just try and shoot them. Hunter's Mark really didn't work out for us with the surprise. Might have been a weird bug with that specific hyena, but whatever. We definitely want to go for the hunters first, because they get a lot of multi-attacks. Let's go for this guy. There you go. Get us a nice surprise round. We'll have our Spider, Archie, sneak up. Okay. We'll have Scratch sneak up. It's good, the trailer doesn't do it justice, you need to watch it. I'll probably get around to it at some point. I mean, I've watched a decent chunk of Transformers stuff, but it's not like a franchise that I particularly care for. Okay. Our Spider does have a decent chance of killing this Gnoll Hunter if it hits, so... Did not hit. That's pretty far from a hit, actually. We'll just have Scratch weaken it a little bit more. And then hopefully our Spider can get a turn. So that I can web. Kill you. Go after this Hunter next. I'm pretty content with where we are. Okay. Damn. He hates the Spider. I'm also doing the Beastmaster solo. Hasn't been too bad so far. No, I'm enjoying it, actually. I mean, we haven't really gotten to the point where Beastmaster stuff is like good, but it's been pretty okay. It's been respectable. Poison only is the only impossible run because you would need to have reverberation to do any damage to Merkel. Yeah, it's a bummer. For 12 of one class, Rogue is probably the worst. For full 12, maybe Barbarian. Barbarians in the late game feel really unimpressive. I'm really looking forward to the Barbarian run. I feel like Barbarians can be hella impressive. Frighten that dude. Feeling pretty good about that. And then... I think we're kind of just okay where we are. Maybe a little further back so that this guy has to dash to us. What does Rampage do, I wonder? Regains a bonus action and half its move speed. I kind of just want to throw another web, like, right here. This is a web surface, right? We can just do this right here. Here-ish, maybe? We kind of centered it with this one. Maybe we can kill. We have a chance to kill. We should go for the kill. Nope, another crit miss. Barbarian would rip a rogue to shreds. I mean, it's not really about like their PvP potential. It's about how they do against the basic enemies in this game. Let's finish off this dude. Go for the Fleshnar next, I guess, just because they're closer. And we'll back up, make sure they have to dash to get us. Is there a way to skip Merkel without Gale blowing himself up? I don't think so. I mean, there might be like a glitch you can do, but not if you plan on like just doing like a regular old run. Uh-oh, we got the your turn bug again. Why does this keep happening? Okay, frightening that guy is pretty cool. Having a bow that frightens people is kind of nutty. Because it's your turn. It is my turn, yeah. You guys are so right about that. So we can't use bonus actions. I think that's fine. Just shoot you. Another critical miss. They're really adding up, huh? I am unimpressed by the green dice, to say the least. Okay. Now we're in a bit of an annoying spot, because we can't use bonus actions to, like, shove this guy out of the way. We can take the attack of opportunity, though. We have plenty of health to spare. Let me lose Hunter's Mark, which has me bummed in a whole different way. I still want to kill this guy.
What do I have to lose?
Okay, good. He's dead. And we just keep getting soul numbed, huh? But we have so much movement speed that if we just walk away from people, they have to dash to us, which is kind of funny. Of course, we've reached a dead end, so we can't really do that here, but if we break this guy's concentration, we could have jumped across, which is kind of what I was hoping for. But even still, if we move here, they might have to dash to us. Or they can leap. Wow. Why haven't you been doing that, buddy? Was that a save of some sort? Why did that not apply reeling? It was a save. But also an attack roll. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just swing our sword at this person. Just do that. I also never even took our strength elixir like I said I was going to. Arcane Trickster with 5 E-spells and feats is good. Once the tabletop options are available, it becomes amazing. Yeah, it's definitely... I mean, having more options is always better, for sure.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Okay. Well, let's take a short rest so we can get our summons back for the big fight. And we'll use the strength elixir proper this time. Although maybe I should get I should get a bloodlust elixir. I could also get level 5 beforehand too, which will definitely make it easier, but I don't think we need it. Especially not with an ice storm scroll. I don't even know where we got this from. We must have picked it up from a bookshelf. 'Cause I definitely didn't buy one. Do you by any chance have the mod Orochi Orochi Chago's homebrew weapons and wonder. If so, this mod may be because of the your turn glitch. It was for me at least. I do have it installed. I don't have it enabled though. But that checks out. I can try and uninstall that after the stream. Thank you for the heads up. That's quite the catch. Okay, let's real quick go grab a bloodlust elixir. And then we'll come back, kill those gnolls. We should be fine without level 5. I'm actually kind of amazed by how quickly the XP is rolling in. Like, I feel like we haven't done that much, but almost level 5 is pretty good. The Mystic class is too overwhelming for me. That's what I've heard in general about the Mystic class. You're not selling a Bloodlust elixir. You're selling an elixir of heroism, though. Which is pretty good, too. So maybe I just grab that. Maybe that's good enough. We can swing by... I guess we can swing by the Grove. Maybe Aaron sells them. Heroism, very on brand. It's a really good elixir. I think it's very underrated. How do you unlock the illithid merchant here? Never managed to figure it out. I think you just gotta do his quest. You just gotta, like, go to the arcane tower and get those mushrooms. Will you kill the boulette? Definitely not. Not only do I not want to in real life, but it also feels out of character to, like, hunt a creature just minding its own business. But I think I am probably never gonna kill the boulette. It seems like the least fun thing you could do in this game.
Some bits and bobs.
I haven't even seen him in the colony. Have you talked to Blurg yet? No bloodlust elixirs here either. Okay, well, we'll take some extra spicy arrows. We might as well start stocking up on arrows of Ilmater for Merkel, just in case. I thought they'll be, like, actually useful. Maybe roll a Moonglow? Perchance? Goblin camp? I don't know why we just got 15 XP, but thank you, game. Boulette is just Act 1 answer? Pretty much, yeah. Damage reduction is never a fun mechanic. Killing the Boulette seems like the least fun thing you can do. Answer begs to differ. Answer's a pretty rough one, too, yeah. The least fun thing you can do is killing Grim with only cold damage. Well... yeah, that sounds pretty not fun, too. But if we're putting, like, arbitrary rules on ourselves, then I'm sure we could come up with, like, a more unfun thing. What do you guys think is truly the least fun thing you could do to yourself in this game?
You recognize the crest she bears. The winged serpent of the Zentarim.
The winged serpent of the Zentarim. No bloodlust elixirs. I really should have bought that one we saw earlier, huh? Elixir of the Colossus is another really good option, if we just want to deal more damage. There's a blur scroll here. Romancing the Emperor, beating the game without actions or bonus actions. Yeah, somebody did that, didn't they? Any reverb build against Merkel. Fighting Gortash at the Coronation, dealing with the Steel Watchers for all of Act 3. Yeah, that's pretty miserable, huh? Solo, no magic items. Yeah, none of those sound particularly fun. No Wall of Fire scrolls or anything like that. That's okay. I guess we'll take some acid arrows too. Why not? I should probably grab one of these. Okay.
Pleasure.
Killing enemies with True Strike, that seems unfun. Yeah, that was a pretty impressive challenge run too, huh? Ending time looting, real. What Evelyn just did, beat the game with Gale at level 1 by yapping them to death. The phrase "hardly the right moment for that" is forever scarred into my brain. Yeah, I was there when she killed the he who lurks, that which lurks, I don't know, the guards outside of Saravok's room by just yapping. And that was a lot. Good lord. Okay, I think we're gonna go heroism elixir. Our chance to hit should be pretty good already. Colossus elixir might be more worth it. Let's go heroism. It also increases our chance to avoid getting soul branded. Which familiar of Ashley would you eat if you had to? Do you mean Astrid? Do you mean our current character? I would eat none of them. They're friends. I would rather die. Gods, you're distracting. Yeah, that was crazy, huh? Who was Gale so pissed at? Who was distracting? So have we given up on using companion summons? No, we have not. I'm just about to summon them right now. We had them in our last fight, and like the fight before that. We've been using them very often. Alright, you gotta sneak too, buddy. I guess we'll get Scratch out here. Scratch can get some revenge here too. Alright, squad. Okay. So we definitely want to start by killing as many of the little guys as possible. But Flint is quite spooky. We want to take out the gnoll hunters first. We could go around and try and like talk to these guys and save them, but I kind of like the ability to kite them back. And Mr. Snips. Unfortunately, we can't have Mr. Snips and Scratch out at the same time. Dip in fire. Man, I don't want to dip in fire. I hate dipping in fire. Everybody's always like, dip in fire. I don't want to do it. It's tedious to dip in fire all the time. Oh yeah, let me get Longstrider going. Speaking of the Longstrider AoE mod. Tip in water. You can't make me. Falara I don't think Falara will be doing anything. Ideally, we are never near the enemies. If we get cornered, then we'll activate it. But I do kind of like the idea of applying some, like, drow poison, perchance. So let's do it like this. Drow poison. Turn-based mode. That hunter's relatively close, so we'll go for that guy. Dude's ass got knocked to sleep, and he's frightened. Why are you still carrying all them corpses? We gotta find a nice place to bury them. Okay. I don't want the spider web to get lit on fire. So I'll try and do it like a little away from the cave entrance here. I would ideally like to slow these guys down. So let's do that. And we'll sneak Scratch into... Not very Disney of you. We do what we must. Scratch has a realistic chance to bite this guy and kill him. So let's go for that. Nice. Good job, boy. What a good little murderer. Flynn does get to go before us. Which is a really big bummer, actually. We might not be able to kill any of the other hunters, realistically. At least not quickly. Revenge arc. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's just Hunter's Mark Flint. And then we'll back up a little bit further. If Flint dashes at us, I think this is far enough to the point that we should be able to walk away without provoking attacks of opportunity. Can you get Flint on your side, or is it against the rules? It is against the rules. Flint, it takes a illithid check to convince Flint, so... to try and distract Flint, though, we'll move next to her. With both of our boys.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down.
That's damn rude. Astrid is going Nala mode on these hyenas. It's pure Disney. Hell yeah. Isn't Flint your animal friend? Flint is a demon. Flint is not an animal. Flint corrupts animals. What's the excuse to kill those two hyenas? They're corrupted by the demon lord Yanogu's influence. Okay. Flint is not after us. That's cool. Wow, that's upsetting. Well, we'll just move back then. So no killing animals this run? Not if we can avoid it. Flint is not her name, it's her title. She's a Flint. True, she is a Flint, but who cares? As a worshipper of Yanogu, I approve. No. I care. Alright, well, you can call her a Flint in your playthrough. I'll call her Flint. Okay, let's see if our spacing was good. It was. First name Gnoll, last name Hunter. I mean, you never know. Our last name is Fletcher, so... I think we literally just kite Flint, like, across the cosmos now. And just, like, worry about the rest of the Gnolls later. I'll start beef with you when I reach 100 subs, just you wait. Okay. I'm gonna have my first YouTuber beef. Let's go this way. 21 meters? That's the wrong button. Go a little bit further. Let's go 24 meters away. Ish. Doesn't Flint have a bow? Yes, Flint does have a bow. But the main thing I'm worried about is Flynn's paralyzing stuff. Paralyzing melee hit. Should get the ogres to help with that Gith fight at the end of this area? You know, maybe I should get the ogres to help with this fight, actually. Rune versus Truant boxing match when? I think Rune would beat me in a boxing match. I thought it was Ye know who? Could be. I don't know. I just say it how I think it's said. I think I will summon the ogres for this fight, actually. Yeah, why not? Oh, we got the your turn bug. Where's the ogres? Alright, let's go digging, fellas. There it is. Oh, damn. Crazy spawn point. Okay. Keep shooting Flint. We will also continue to walk away. 22 meters. She could shoot us, but we should be fine. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I couldn't beat the truant. Rookie mistake. I'm gonna throw my pocket sand at you. The music is on point for this fight. It really is, yeah. More like Inochi, make some demon hyena stir fry. That sounds good. I fell asleep. I hope your sleep was good. Wow, that hyena moves pretty fast, huh? And you're still coming my way too. Okay, we definitely take the attack of opportunity from the hyena. I don't want to... I was really hoping Flynn would go after the ogres. I guess because they haven't attacked them yet, they don't. Is the Boots of Speed still bugged? Are they still bugged in this, in patch 7? Do rangers get spells? Yeah, what do you think these are? We could use a spell scroll here. I'm not really that afraid of the hyena. You could bring those guys to the Flaming Fist, so they're still there. The Flaming Fist don't actually help you against these guys. Okay, let's use an ice arrow to try and knock you prone in case we miss or something. Yeah, we'll just keep going, I guess. We are gonna head in the direction of the Flaming Fist, though, just because I think it's the best way to kite them. It's around a corner. This should be good. Could bring them to Anders. I doubt Anders helps if the Flaming Fist don't. Gotta go to sleep. We'll keep the stream on and rewatch tomorrow. Have a good stream, guys. Thanks, Polio. Sleep well. Never thought I'd see the day where I'm thanking Polio for anything. Anders doesn't care either? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I got Asterion the Assassin spec. Did you get him a spec yet? Well, we didn't get Asterion a subclass yet, but we do have a subclass. Yeah, we're Beastmaster. Could bring them to Karlach. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna care. Alright, now they're doubling back. Hopefully Flynn doubles back too. Yes, very nice. Okay. So now we can turn back. And shoot. And miss again. And we really don't want Flynn to have like the high ground and multi-attack us, so we'll just turn the corner. God, the ogres are getting destroyed. Great first turn from the ogres there. Yeah, they're pretty bad. This is kind of nuts. How much time do you spend planning out these builds? Do you research the different classes / subclasses? I do. I just pour over the wiki for a little while. It doesn't take me too long. At this point, I have most of this stuff memorized, like most of the important stuff, like items and whatnot. That was good. So I'd say maybe like an hour or two pouring over the wiki for this stuff. What's your fave fight of Act 1? Honestly, probably the Dror Ragzlin fight. I really like the Dror Ragzlin fight. The furries are kind of stacked. They are, yeah. Gnolls are nightmares, man. They're so strong. Yeah, we'll see if we can thin down the herd a little bit. Go after the Gnoll Hunter. Frightened and asleep. How much longer do we have on that? 3 turns? Probably not my best use of Drow Poison, but... I think we actually should be good to stand here. I doubt Flynn will attack us. Even if they do, we're not gonna die. It'll just make me sad. They have way too many attacks. Yeah, they have the same amount of attacks as a level 11 fighter, which is pretty funny. Using any mods? A few, yeah. I should probably put in the description what mods I'm using. That's a good note for future streams. But right now, mainly just a carry weight mod. Good job, Lump. They're almost as bad as Michael Knowles from the Daily Wire. Too true. Good God. Okay, I guess we'll go for the hyena. We have a chance to one-shot it. Not a great chance, mind you. Or we could just keep trying to shoot Flynn. We do have a chance to put Flynn to sleep. That's probably worth taking. God, Flynn did not like that. Carry weight and green dice. We also have Morgana Evelyn's Rat of Holding, which is a pretty fun one. It's right here. Which we don't really need carry weight and the Rat of Holding, but with the Rat of Holding, my inventory would look much nicer, and I can't have that. Hey, Captain Cockblock. How's it going? That's some nice armor. It is some pretty nice armor, yeah. I love carry weight increase mods. I couldn't live without them. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna go back. Better now Senpai noticed me. Well, I'm glad I could help. Okay, now we have a much better chance to kill the hyena, so we might as well do that, I guess. It's 2024, time for game developers to move on from in-inventory minigames. I couldn't agree more, yeah. I mean, some games, it's like the core loop of the game, which can be fun. Like, I played a bunch of backpack battles when that was in its demo. That was a good time. But unless it's like an actual important mechanic to your game, just don't do it. Please. Looks like you won't be needing to cough up that 1 grand for Lump. I mean, you never know. He could survive. He's got 1 HP and a dream. Okay, we are out of drow poison. Do we aggro Lump to get his XP? Nah, I think I'd rather have him tank another hit if he can. I think the real question is, do I use another drow poison so that Flynn wastes an attack on Lump? I could use something else too. I could just use like a... Honestly, a basic poison could be pretty good. Just poisoning Flynn. Making their attacks have disadvantage just in case we do slip up our positioning. Do I see you carrying bodies around? Maybe. I kind of like that idea. Just basic poison. And then chances are we... Yeah, chances are we're not killing that guy. Not unless we get a crit. Lindy is frightened. That's okay. That's good stuff. So close to level 5. We are pretty close, yeah. If we lose this fight at this point, we'll probably just go get level 5 and then come back to this. Good God, he's already dead. Oh, I forgot they can do that shit. Okay, we have a pretty realistic chance to kill this guy. So we might as well go for it. There you go. Flynn's frightened now, but I think they won't be once we end our turn. So let's just move to the like exact opposite side of this rock. Okay. Now we're just gonna play a little game of Ring Around the Rosie. Away we go. Thank God for this big ol' rock. High ground? Yeah, the high ground boost there was really nice. A demure Disney princess carrying around a bunch of corpses. As you do, yeah. As you do. A miss is not nice. Just go all the way around again. That should be good enough. I love high movement speed characters. It's so silly. Okay. Maybe a little bit further. The yarn corpses, they're trading cards. Yeah, exactly. Okay, one more hit, and that should be it for Flint. Another miss, and another miss, and another miss. Yeah. Could you imagine if we had Sharpshooter? Music's very on point right now. You probably said it, but what are we listening to today? This is the Hollow Knight OST. Alright.
Another parasite. Collect it.
I will not collect it, but I'll collect that. And I'll collect this. Make sure to grab our hyena ears. Monk Fisto doing laps around Raphael was hilarious. I really loved the Monk Fisto build. That was such silly shenanigans.
By the gods, you're a sweet.
Why no illithid powers? Well, it's against the rules of the run, but the reason why it is the reason why it's a rule for the run is because I want these monoclass runs to show off what the classes are capable of. I don't really want to rely on external powers that everybody can get. And then it also just makes runs kind of blur together. So I don't really tend to use them in most runs. Where are you heading? Whiskey Wing this run? No, I don't think we'll need it. Plus, I don't really want to do 2 Risky Ring runs in a row. Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road.
What feats did Thelonious take? Mobile, ASI, +2 to Dex, and what else? I don't remember, actually.
You know how to handle yourself.
How's the run so far? Since I couldn't join the beginning because of school, so what have I missed? We did the Grimforge. We've just beat Flint. We're gonna grab the Titan String Bow in a moment, and then we'll go do the Goblin Camp.
He'll take good care of you.
Call the weak is for the weak.
It's fine.
I mean, more power to you if you want to play with illithid powers, but I think it defeats the purpose of these runs. Say 2 Risky Ring runs in a row 10 times fast. I don't think I'll do it 10 times fast. What's in there? Your cargo?
The whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser at Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles.
Doing everything backwards compared to my runs?
Talents are the currency of the Zentarim.
Yeah, it's we are definitely a lot more powerful than we need to be for the Goblin Camp. I'll also go grab the Club of Hill Giant Strength before I do the Goblin Camp, I think. A lot of people died for those baubles. Your people don't deal in baubles.
We are very clever.
Stop being ill. I'm so sorry.
Smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude.
I'm doing a Monk solo run on my own with honor mode rules set myself to find a reliable way to defeat Merkel, and I imagine mine will be a lot like Monk Fisto build, but I'm taking the Resilient Con. That's a good choice too, for sure. Alright. Do I need to do one of these options to get the Titan String Bow? I don't think so, right? The princess has underground connections? Yeah. No? Okay. Alright. I can just go there now, right? And then they like me? Then I can get their special goods? Or do I need to, like, actually take the shipment? Okay, cool. Only if you want both the bow and the flask. I don't really care about the flask. Okay, we do need to save Counselor Floric real quick. So let's do that. How'd you do, boys? Dead Drow Raider. It wasn't gnolls that did this. Alright. Let's just go this way. Well, that's not a lot of damage. This is a lot more damage. OMG, you're level 5, but you haven't done so much of the above ground stuff? Not quite level 5. We're getting there. But yeah, I was saying it earlier. I'm kind of surprised how we're so high level too. Can we shoot this one? Does have piercing resistance, but... Oh, and it's sturdy. We'll just slice it open. God forbid a lady try and use her bow for anything. How's it going? I love that line. She puts so much emphasis on it. I could never deliver that as a voice actor. Not so seriously. She's a real professional. Oh. Counselor Flora just walked into the fire.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing.
Give it a go.
I'm in your debt. Counselor.
Are
you all right? Takes more than mere
Was that good?
to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls.
We really do have main character energy. Look at us just like in this crowd of people.
My eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet.
There was an attempt. It was great. Well, at least some people liked it. Thank you, lovely Velvet.
On your command, Counselor. The rest of you, count the dead.
Oh man.
Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you.
I'm probably gonna have to stop the stream pretty soon. My throat isn't too happy with me, but this is longer than I thought it was gonna run for, at the very least. You're the anime protagonist? Pretty much, yeah. We'll play a bit more for sure, though. Why entrust this to me? Is there a multi-class you want to try?
Tell me I can count on you.
Not off like the top of my head. I don't think too much about multi-classes because I don't really do them, you know? I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. You have my word.
Thank you. And should your courage
Have you tried hot milk and honey for your cough? I can't say I have, but I've been drinking plenty of tea. Ginger and honey tea.
I will seek reinforcements.
As a hobbyist voice actor, that was incredible. Thank you.
To work.
We might as well take the Jolt shooter. Have you tried medicine for your cough? Yes, I have. Definitely done that. Okay, off to the center room. Hot toddy equals great sore throat remedy? What is hot toddy? Have you tried not being sick? So very hard. Have you tried dancing in the woods, naked under the moonlight, and making sacrifices to the pagan gods? I mean, that's just a Tuesday night, brother. Have you considered simply not coughing? No.
A man crouching between the shelves, just as he
Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Very much so. Have you tried increasing constitution every day?
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were flaming fist.
You gonna want a long rest so the guys make it to the Zen base before you? Oh, do I need to do that? Are you not gonna save the husband upstairs?
Here's the key.
Yeah, you're right. I should do that. Should do that. I was literally thinking about him as I was saving Floric, and then I just forgot by the time Floric's cutscene was over. Okay, buddy. I got you. Don't worry. Okay, fine. I'll just take the blast. Can you just break these beams? I guess I should break them faster, huh? You're free, buddy. You're good. You might want to leave. There you go. How you doing, pal?
No. God, no, no, no.
You must also calm down the frightened bull in the stable. You're right. You're very right.
Been with me.
The music is going crazy hard for no reason. It is, yeah. How did you two get separated?
We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she's still...
They vouch for you, so you don't have to make a check to get in. Plus, the vendor only opens fully once the chest is there. Okay, we'll take a long rest, and then we'll head down there. This isn't on you. There was no way you could have known.
I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Okay, doke. Ciao, my dude. I like her face scar. It really brings everything together. I really do like the face scar too, actually. I think it suits the, you know, the fact that she was like living in the forest beforehand. Okay. Let's talk to the ox, take a long rest, head to where the Zentrum told us about. Oh, I guess I don't have my animal speak going, huh? Would Gortash be her Prince Charming? Do you think Gortash is a Prince Charming? Is that the implication?
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt.
I do. You got issues. We will bow deeply. I thought Volo was her Prince Charming. Yeah, exactly.
His tail swishing a satisfied arc.
But he's handsome and charming, especially handsome. All right, did we do it? You good now?
A piece of cud around its mouth.
We did it.
Chewing contentedly.
Poor ox. Okay, let's take a long rest. Halcyon and Astrid would go well together. They both love nature. Yeah, I don't want to romance anybody, though. Oh, what's happening here? What is happening here? Hurry towards the sound. That's a screenshot right there. Owlbear cub time? I forgot about this cutscene. We will observe them for any signs of injury.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Look at these little guys. You know what mod you should install for permanent use? Where Shovel is remodeled to Gortash. That sounds horrifying. Definitely got to do number 3. Good lord, we almost failed that.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
That's so cute.
Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
Bunch of little guys. Okay, that's good screenshot material too. I mean, let's be real. Every shot with Astrid in it is good screenshot material. The voice would match up so much better, though. You got a point there. God gave us 2 hands for a reason. Screenshot the double bet. Laughing at the idea of Gortash saying, "Shit your trouser holes, Shovel is here." That does sound pretty fun. We do have to get that for the modded run then. Okay. Head out of camp. Achievement time. Unfortunately, we're playing with mods, so no achievements for us. This is where I want to go. What are you gonna do when Disney comes to buy the rights to Astrid off of you? I'm gonna charge them $4 billion. You're like halfway done with all the classes? Yeah, this is class number 7. So yeah, halfway done. It's pretty impressive stuff. Maybe in another year we will finish up the rest of the classes. At least the videos for them. Streams will probably be finished well before that. You should have gotten the achievement enabler or the script extender. I don't really care about achievements. Do this before I forget. Hello.
What's your business down here?
What class is next? Oh man, what class is next? We did Marshal before this. This is a half caster, so a full caster next. So it's gonna be between wizard, sorcerer, and cleric. Your self-imposed challenges are achievements in their own right. I like that outlook. Yeah. Oh, we hit level 5. Hell yeah. Let's do that right now. Wild Magic Stork? Yeah, I'll do a Wild Magic Stork. Cleric would be so nice. I would love Cleric. That's what I'm hoping wins. Okay, extra attack. 2nd level spell slots. Another 1st level spell slot. Literally doubling our spell slot amount. And our companions get way, way stronger. They're actually, like, pretty good now. We'll probably take Spike Growth for the times where we come across groups of enemies. I have a hard time imagining anything else being nearly as good as this. What would you do for Cleric? Light Cleric Radiating Orb build. Wasn't Cleric 2nd place in the Druid pool? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember. But yeah, our proficiency bonus also goes up at this level, so we're just better at everything now, too. So we are very, very strong now. This is a huge, huge level spike for us. It's kind of insane, actually. Once we get the Titan String Bow, it's going to be even bigger, too. I'm gonna... I'm gonna drink some more water. Cleric was last in the official, yeah, like Larian's official stats of, like, most played classes. It was. I'm pretty sure it was, got 2nd place when people voted for Druid, though. Last time the polls on my channel were up. Have we gotten Hag Hair yet? Not yet, no. We'll do that after the Goblin camp. I feel like Astrid wouldn't make a deal with a hag. I mean, we're gonna save Mayrina too. We'll save scum for it. What deity? Lathander? Yeah, it's kind of gotta be Lathander. Gayrina. Don't say that. Don't be mean to Mayrina.
For saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen.
We'll just threaten the hag to give us power and Mayrina? Exactly, yeah.
And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay.
I feel like Astrid would make a deal with the hag, a la Ursula. True, true. Hey, so tired. Thanks for the $5. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Titan Stringbow, Morgana Evelyn would like to know your location. I'm sure she's proud. She did message me the day before, or yeah, the day before yesterday. And she was like, you're playing Ranger next? I like that class quite a bit. To nobody's surprise.
Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it.
Fun fact, if you pick Cleric, then pick Paladin, you can get some Paladin or God. The Paladin of God unique dialogue options. That is pretty cool. Will you steal the Spectator from these guys? It's an animal in need of rescue after all. Spectators are like fully sentient monsters.
Well, don't you cut
hard to find figure. Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will
Aberrations are not animals? Yeah. No Gloomstalker? Yeah, no Gloomstalker. There she is, the Titan String Bow. It's a beaut. Grab some more drow poison too. I really liked that. There's an end cap for empathy with Astrid. Pretty much, yeah. Will you free the pet artist? Nah, he's fine. Any oodles? Titan String Bow. So, with the Titan String Bow and the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength, our attacks deal a lot of damage. Unfortunately, it doesn't display it properly here, but it's got another +5 on top of that. So that's a 15 to 22 damage without Hunter's Mark. Pretty good. Morgana's heavy breathing. She is quite the Ranger fan. Thank you again for the extra $5. It really helps out. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. She needs an I Want song now. Yeah. Okay, fellas. That's gonna do it for me today. Can we not get in the bed? Alright. That's gonna do it for me today. I need to rest my throat before I go out for dinner. Strength affects bow range damage. It does with the Titan String Bow. But thank you guys so much for being here. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. I truly am grateful for all you guys' support. Thanks for being here. We'll be live again, hopefully with significantly less coughs, on this upcoming Sunday. Continuing the Ranger run, beating Act 1. And yeah, probably making our way to Act 2 next weekend too. Thank you all guys again. Have a good rest of your day. Ciao. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.